Well, I'm Swayze Vaughn at Swayze Vaughn on Instagram.
And I'm Bianca, Bink_.
Why?
With a bunch of eyes.
A whole bunch of whys.
A bunch of whys.
Trying to figure some shit out.
I know.
Are they like, why not? Or like, why did I fuck with this motherfucker?
It's
Or
like,
why
why
am
did I
here?
fuck
Or
with
Why?
All of the above.
Pointed out the why.
why?
All of the above.
Okay.
It depends what day of the week it is.
Oh, shit. You Gemini?
I'm a Taurus.
I don't know what they do.
Because you know Geminis, they got like several
And
different
I'm a
Scorpios.
I like seeing this shit.
You a what?
I like seeing this shit. Tony.
On some
And I'm a
calendars,
Aquarius.
I'm a Gemini, so.
Yeah, my
Some
name is
calendars.
Mel.
That's not how that shit work, bro.
I'm just telling you, I'm on a borderline.
Of what?
Okay.
Gemini and Taurus.
See, and when you say
Hey,
it,
but
depending
then
on
you
what day
like-
of the week it is,
close.
that's why I asked what you were Gemini.
Yikes.
But no, man, you know, yesterday was Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Oh, was it?
Finally over with.
What?
Yeah, I ain't know. Hey, man, I'm on the same energy you was on.
Finally
You know?
over with.
It was a nice Thursday.
Man,
But men, we
One
don't
day
have an
closer.
extra holiday for us. What, Super Bowl?
No, the day before is Steak and BJ Day or some shit like that. I don't think
Steak
that's-
and BJ.
Man,
I ain't never got that
Steak
one.
and
Nah,
blowjob?
nah.
I'm about to say BJ.
Or
Yeah.
BJ's.
I
the
love
restaurant.
steak.
Y'all not gonna have me.
I love
He's
ribeyes.
a blowjob.
I love
Y'all not gonna have me
I
looking
love
crazy.
I love ribeyes.
Are we
There you go.
not going to
So, ladies, how was y'all's Valentine though? Single or not single? How was y'all day yesterday?
Does it need
Steak and
clarifying?
blowjob days.
Oh, I've never heard of
I've
that.
never known that. Maybe
What?
that's why I don't ever
So
get
that
a
shit's
Valentine's.
really a
Oh, it's on March 14th. It's a month after Valentine's.
Oh, shit.
This guy.
Hey, well, ladies,
Yes.
put it on your calendar. Mark your calendar.
March the 14th.
Ask them how you like your steak.
And ask him, do he want teeth or not?
Damn.
When is steak and
Who's
eat
want
some-
teeth?
I'm about to say, who gave you teeth?
Some motherfuckers, listen,
Who is like-
listen.
Damn.
Some motherfuckers like pain.
No, this is where
Some motherfuckers like
this
pain.
is where the disconnect comes for men and women. Y'all don't know our feelings during the intimacy.
Exactly. That's why
And we don't know y'all's.
I don't know. a
Why
nigga-
don't
so
you?
it's a
That's
nigga
why-
out there
What
saying,
I'm
just
saying
bite my
is,
shit, huh?
Sometimes,
I don't know the nigga, but I'm telling you.
no,
Some niggas
it's
like
some
candle
niggas
wet.
like pain.
Thank
You know
you.
what I'm saying?
Thank
I
you.
ain't one of
Nigga
them.
looking for the
I ain't
choice
one
Some
of
real,
nigga
huh?
want to
Shit.
feel. He want to feel.
Some niggas want to see his own blood.
When Pimp
the
C
fuck?
said looking for the chewing, I didn't know.
video.
I thought he was just. I thought it was a
Pimp C
Pimp, hey,
euphemism.
Pimp C say he like the chew.
Rest in peace, Sweet
Rest in
Jones.
peace.
Rest in peace,
I
Sweet
thought
Jones.
that was a euphemism.
No,
Here it
nigga,
is. He was
hey,
serious about it.
hey,
So
Yeah.
welcome to the show, ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
By
know,
the time y'all
happy to
came
be
and
here.
sat in with us.
You know,
This is true.
she's a newly published author.
Ooh.
Oh, I ain't know that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm moving different
Shit,
now.
shout out.
The album is out.
The price that
All
went up.
platforms.
The price that
know.
went up.
You got to introduce my nigga different now.
The price
yes,
done
you do. Published model and published author.
Hey,
You know what I'm
nigga,
saying?
published.
Published.
It's
Hey,
different.
you know, hey, once you get the blue check, it's a wrap, nigga. She say she gonna hit your DMs different.
I'm telling
Turning the DMs off.
you. Davies, I'm coming for you.
DM's gonna be on fire.
Yes.
But yeah, you just dropped Love's Lobotomy.
I
You know, it's a
did.
published book of your poetry.
Yes.
Am I right?
It's about all things like love,
Yep.
heartbreak,
Yep.
insanity, sex, good sex, fucking
Back.
makeup sex,
This is
all types
personal
of shit.
poetry.
Makeup is
Yeah,
the best
yes.
sex. That's the best fucking sex.
Every poem is something I like went through.
Juicy.
So all your old boyfriends gonna be looking like that's probably
Oh,
me.
no.
That definitely
Man.
me
Nigga,
right
I'm chapter
I
7.
did.
I'm claiming it, nigga. I'm claiming chapter 7.
I actually told my ex, I was like, you know, the book is coming out. Here's the link because you're not getting a free copy, nigga. But you can buy
Ain't nothing
it. He was
free.
like, so what poems are about me? I was like, bro, you will know.
You have
like,
to
I
read it.
promise you.
You
You
know,
know.
what's funny about that? I had seen someone that I know, and they were like, "Oh man, I was listening to your podcast," and he was like, "Was this about me? Was this about me?
If you
Was
think
this
so, yes.
I'm like, I
Yes.
don't know. You
All
tell
applies.
me.
Oh, you gonna get them questions.
Hey,
trust
I
me.
don't.
That's fucked up.
I don't
You
know
gonna get them
why
questions.
though. Like people
Stop doing
always,
stupid shit.
People
Yeah.
always hit you up and charge you up about what you put on your platform.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you
I'm
guilty.
not-
Guilty parties holler. They
Yeah.
say, you
You
know,
put it
Nigga,
in my
if you throw a rock at a pack of dogs, the one that hollers is the one you hit.
nigga put it away and
Please,
shit.
Papa.
Nigga, you text me, then I was talking about you apparently.
I can.
No,
Do better.
man.
Figure it
You know,
out.
and I see y'all, mention the podcast and unnamed podcast. let the people know where they can find it, and also, what does it cover? Because I'm a fan of it, so
You are. He's been a supporter.
I'll be breaking it down and shit. Like, hey, man.
I done listened to a few of them now. Like, I like it. It's interesting.
Yeah, I listened to a couple of them. I like that shit.
Like, real talk.
Well, I'll start by saying it was originally titled "These Niggas."
Yes.
Oh,
The real ones know these niggas. Used to be our shit.
And basically, it's just a show about our experiences as young Black women dating.
Yes.
The shit we go through, the
Single
shit
Black
y'all
women.
put
I'm
us
about to
through.
say,
fine
we go through shit too.
Hey, man, we sleep. We sleep. We have sleepless nights too.
Damn right.
Y'all go through the
We
shit
got
y'all
feelings.
put out.
We got feelings.
That I will say y'all do, but we talking about our experiences and what we went through.
Yes.
The
It's
dumb
so
shit y'all do. And
Well,
as
Y'all don't think y'all do dumb shit?
Man.
If we say
But,
you-
hey,
you-
no.
You
Let
keep
me
saying y'all
rephrase
experience,
this. Y'all
but you shitting on us.
y'all think y'all dumb shit is tolerable. Y'all think, it's just
I
some
think
dumb
there's
shit. but-
levels to the dumb shit.
It is. I've done some dumb shit, but like,
We're gonna come back to that. Levels to dumb shit.
It definitely is.
It is.
Interesting.
And y'all do like some dumb ass shit. Like
Okay, give me some low level dumb shit.
Yeah.
Give me
Low
an example
level
of
dumb
the dumbest shit a nigga that never did.
Oh, see,
towards
source
you.
want to go straight to the
Hey,
upper level.
Hey, we jumping
Fuck
out.
it, let's go.
We jumping out the cliff.
so low level dumb shit happened to me the other day. A dude,
shit.
I had texted him, he didn't text me back. He finally texted me back and he said, "Man, I've been asleep." Mind you, we're friends on all social media platforms.
He's a
It's
idiot.
been on your story. You have 12 filters
You weren't
going on
asleep.
right now.
He's an idiot.
You weren't asleep, dummy, but
Low level
that's
dumb
like
shit.
low level dumb
That
shit.
happens
Yeah,
every
he's a
day.
dumb- He's an idiot. And on my level, that would be high level shit. Cause
No,
that
you
goddamn stupid.
gotta know
That's
you
just
can't
dumbass
like shit. You can't come
That's high
in
level
nowhere.
on my shit.
If
No.
you're not playing on
I've been
the
asleep.
It wasn't even that.
Be like,
He
man, you was
posted.
just at
He
That's why-
posted.
Hey, man.
Macaroni Grill
Hey.
6 hours ago.
So did that work your nerves though? Because it annoyed you. It wasn't the fact that it's this nigga. It's the fact that nigga, you really gonna
just seen
put
you in
it in
these
my
streets
face.
yesterday,
Like,
nigga.
Like, I
He's
you.
You should've
he's
liked this
new, so I gave him a pass.
You gave him a pass,
See?
and he already,
All right,
and
what
he
is-
already set the tone.
See, you
What
did
is shit
you
you
did some
He
dumb
done set
shit.
the
shit
tone.
turned into
already.
old shit.
Hey, no,
And you gave him a
Yeah,
pass.
I gave him a pass.
if he knew and he already on some fuck shit, you
Damn,
cut
that's why
your
good
losses
niggas
fast
always
and
get
go
burnt.
move
No,
on.
you gotta pick your battles. You gotta pick
Because
your
it can
battles.
get a lot
When new shit turn
worse.
into
I'm
old
not,
shit.
that's what I'm saying though. If you allow little shit to go
New
on,
shit will turn into old shit.
It's gonna come
He
to
done
some
set
more
his tone.
shit.
You
Now, I don't want to sound like I'm hating on this nigga. I don't know who he is.
Neither.
But whoever you is, if you listening, you are.
Hey,
Idiot.
hey, nigga, you don't know this, nigga.
I've learned to pick your battles,
Yep.
and if he's dumb, he's gonna do something dumb again, and eventually he'll get cut off.
So you gonna train him?
No. I don't
we're not
train
in the
niggas.
business of
All right.
training
I'm not a
niggas.
trainer.
Well, if a nigga do some dumb shit and you keep giving him
Are
a
you
pass, if he
someone
do
willing
some
to
dumb shit
disclose
again,
when he does the dumb shit, or do
Yeah.
you let it simmer?
well, a little bit of both.
I'm about to say she let us
you taking my point. It's like if he do some dumb
let me
shit,
know I'm doing dumb shit. You
you
can't
gonna
just,
let him do
you
something
can't just
else?
go off on me out of nowhere. I need a
Nigga, you
a
know you
warning.
doing some dumb shit
I
tonight.
need a warning, like
Nah,
nigga.
man.
No,
when you do
some
shit like
niggas
that,
is
he don't know.
absent-minded. Like,
When he doing shit like that, he don't know. He don't
Nah,
know.
that nigga
Did
know.
you
he
tell
don't
him?
care.
No, I have not told
You
him.
need to
That
tell him,
nigga
'cause he
know.
might
He
not
just
know.
he
Have
probably
you
think
been
you ain't
dry
gonna
with
say
him?
nothing.
Nah, he
No,
may
no,
be
see,
really
that's giving
dumb.
him
His
the
ego may
opportunity to
make
do
him
some
real
dumber
dumb.
shit.
Nah,
Because I'm thinking like for a dude to really be like, oh, I was sleeping. He know he had posted and y'all following. Yeah, that nigga like, I don't
He
give
don't
a
care.
fuck.
That nigga don't care.
Hey.
That's a YOLO moment.
Either he
Hey,
dumb or he don't
sometimes you
give a
gotta
shit.
salute.
Yellow
Hey,
moment.
sometimes you gotta salute a nigga for his ego.
Well,
Like,
hold on,
salute.
what's it?
Oh, YOLO. I like to say yellow.
YOLO moment.
I
I
thought
would-
he said that too.
I
I thought he said
literally,
yellow. I'm about to say what the
I literally just continued with the conversation.
No, because if she
I
says
didn't
something,
even say
that's
anything.
going to give him the opportunity to say something dumb.
No,
He's like,
yeah,
oh,
no,
I
no.
sleepwalked
I
sometimes.
look at it like this. I really do feel like you gotta pick your battles because
you
too
do.
early when you down my throat, that shit like, man. Really?
But that's why I hate dating.
Nah, you gotta set precedents. You can't pick the
Dating
battle.
is
Set
bullshit,
precedents.
man.
So, hey, we got a dude talking about setting precedents. So,
Wait, hold on. What? That shit. What? You said dude talking about what?
What?
Dude setting
Why are you
president.
acting so
I heard a
scared?
dude setting president. I'm like, well, no, I didn't hear what he
what
said.
he said?
Not
like, he's-
presidents.
Precedents.
Oh, okay.
Because
Like
if
president.
like you let this dumb shit go on, he gonna think you stupid. You think he done said some stupid shit to you, and you just acknowledge this shit and moved on.
I
He like,
actually-
maybe she
He
know.
telling this nigga, I'm a player, nigga. I got away, nigga. I was gone for 2 days and she
I think
believed I
he's
was
still
asleep.
too dumb to even acknowledge
I
that.
actually
shit.
don't
I think he's
mind
just dumb.
being underestimated. You know, he can think I'm dumb.
Let him sleep.
That's
bro.
yeah.
But
Sleep
it's a
on
great
it.
thing. But no, it's a great
Nah.
thing making people think that you no real talk.
Oh, so you just
Somebody who
playing
thinks
possum
that you're
on this
dumb is good to
I'm
make them
just
think that
chilling.
you're dumb.
Then
At the end of the
And
day,
then you
when that
checkmate
nigga
their
messenger
ass.
stops saying delivered, he gonna be like,
She ain't dumb.
I mean, at
He
the end
still
of the
ain't gonna
day,
think about it.
Yeah,
You
once
gotta-
you checkmate,
you gotta observe people's behaviors and see how they moving before you make a
Yeah.
decision to cut them off or not. So
Let
I'm
them
just
fall off the
right
cliff of the
now.
world if they want
I
to.
said it's new. I'm still observing. So if that nigga
Okay.
continue with the bullshit, he's done.
Interesting.
I suppose.
so you give chances. I mean, that's cool though. That's
no,
cool.
that sounds reasonable.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Like,
Well, me, if I and I know me.
So the first
Hey.
time a chick spaz on you, it's done.
Oh, it's a wrap.
Oh.
Especially in the beginning.
Yeah.
Even if it ain't a rap,
Red
every time I
flag.
see this motherfucker, it's
Nah, we got years and I done done. Now, one thing about me, I will acknowledge my bullshit. If I done something wrong and we got history, I will acknowledge that she went left, but I done some dumb shit. But if I ain't been knowing you for a month so and you spaz the fuck out because I had to, okay, we had dinner date this night and I generally had to do some shit and I'm like, damn, you know what, babe? I can't make it tonight or whatever. And you spaz the fuck out. Oh, no, you done.
No, that's a little crazy.
Yeah. But
That's
I
what I'm
also
saying.
feel like it looks crazy to me. Like, well, why you say you was sleeping? You posted on it. Like,
Well, no, I'm not
No,
saying you do that.
no, you ain't gotta say
hit me
nothing
with
to
that
him.
shit,
That
bro.
looks desperate.
Well, I saw
Don't
you on
do that. Don't do
Instagram
that.
at 11:46.
You hit me with that shit, I'm gonna be like red flag.
like
Exactly. But that's what y'all are telling us to
Block.
do.
She sitting there watching my
Block.
notifications. This
Did they
nigga.
not
Next time
just
you
tell
gonna
us to
call
do
me, I'm
that?
gonna be like, bueno. Because I done took your name out. So I ain't gonna know your
Niggas
number.
don't know
Like,
what they
bueno.
want.
I'm be like, bueno.
So can we just point out here that this just goes to show that y'all niggas don't ever know
You
what y'all
don't know
want?
what the fuck you want. Y'all just
No,
told
we know
us
what we
that
want.
she
I
should
mean,
say that.
humans
No,
don't
that's
know
not
what they
what. That's
want.
not. We didn't
That's not
say.
what we saying.
We
No.
didn't say she should say
I
anything.
asked-
I said
it's
she should
all
take
about
note.
delivery.
Yeah.
Because if you
Oh,
say,
now it's take note.
Take
no,
note.
because if you
and
like,
Isn't that
No.
what I
if
said?
it's
I
all
was
about
gonna-
delivery, if you like on some playful shit, like, I see you last night posted. but you
I'm
wanna
never.
respond.
I'm definitely not
That
gonna
don't
say
even
that.
sound like no playful shit. I hate when people try to say
I don't
something
know,
serious
but like,
and
a nigga
playful.
be like, oh,
no.
shit.
I'm a very direct person, so when I'm saying it, I'm not being funny.
Do
I'm gonna be
your
like,
nostrils flare?
"You're lying."
Are your
Yeah.
nostrils
The nostrils
flaring when you
flare
say it?
No, well, probably it depends.
Hey, we
It
read that
depends.
shit. We reading signs. I'm like,
I just, in my opinion, that was like we said, low level bullshit. Now, once he starts escalating the scale, he'll get his
Yeah.
issue.
Exactly.
But if a nigga telling you he's asleep in the beginning, and you see this nigga been at fucking cotton patch last night,
Well, generally,
you gotta be like, listen, my nigga, you know, I don't want to
Man,
seem like
y'all-
this,
You ain't really
but
got
you
to say.
already
I'm
like
You
real
ain't gotta
talk,
say
bro.
nothing, though. You
Real
ain't
talk,
really gotta
bro.
say nothing.
It's people who have egos
uh-huh.
that really don't even think in layers like what we talking about. They just keep moving. Like they just
That nigga's
wait,
an
maybe
idiot.
it's some
he
Ricky,
might be one
it's
of
some
those
Ricky
guys that
Bobby
are
ass
oblivious
niggas,
to
man.
the fact that
It's some
he-
Ricky Bobby ass
no,
niggas. Like shit.
no, I could,
Idiot.
I wasn't gonna get all deep into it, but
No, you don't have
he
to.
had
No.
he had a death in his family, and so he's home with family. So I just
we gonna get off the
Oh,
nigga.
shit,
then.
we
Hey,
gonna-
man, we gonna let him
Nah,
make
You brought me all the way
Next
down.
topic. Yeah.
I was high. You thought talking about death in the family?
Yeah.
Damn.
You gotta say that. You gotta say that up front.
So
I didn't want
You gotta say that
to.
up front.
Breathing,
Damn,
man.
yeah, let us know that. No. I done called a nigga an idiot. My bad, bro. I take that back.
I just said you
man.
gotta
Sorry
keep
for-
his ego.
Sorry
you
for
know
your
what I'm
loss, bro.
saying?
Real
yeah,
talk.
I
Real
just feel
talk.
like, his snaps uploaded late.
Yeah,
He was
well,
But hold on,
Get
though.
a
This
nigga benefit
nigga
of the
got
doubt.
death in the family, and he posting on Instagram.
Trying to throw
and
some
shit.
bail
It
down.
might
that
have-
hurt, though.
it might have been like a sad post. You know,
Was it a sad post?
See, y'all know I love shit like this,
Post
but
of
I ain't even
reflection.
gonna comment.
You know, a post of
I'ma hold my
reflection.
shit.
You know what I'm
I'ma
saying?
hold-
Like
I'ma
a
hold.
post of reflection.
Was that what he was doing that, or what?
no, I think it was like a picture of like snow because
Pictures
he
of
went
shoes or
home.
something.
Exactly. You know, that's reflection.
It was like a picture of snow because he went home.
Oh.
No, well,
You good,
Oh,
bro.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, what the
crazy
hell was
now.
that then? Like,
All I said was
you
it
done
was
had
a
us
low
on this
level.
nigga for like 10 minutes. This nigga done
bruh.
posted
That was
some
just
snow.
It was
White
still
and
a
She
lie.
did say it was low
It was
level,
still a
but
lie though.
A
He
white
wasn't
field. It was
asleep.
a white field. you
Maybe,
know.
maybe.
But he was
my
where
God.
snow was.
Man, sometimes
What
he
the
might have
snow
rolled over on his
Because
phone.
I'm thinking
and his
that he
phone
told you on
pictures.
Tuesday, I can't make it. Then on Wednesday, he was like, well, I was
Say
asleep, and you
nobody
seen
not make
pictures.
No, he
No.
just didn't text back, and I saw he was on, and he said
Yes.
he had been asleep, but I knew he hadn't because he was posting. Low level.
Okay.
lie.
Yes.
See,
Yeah,
that's-
then,
looking
All
at
right,
the
now,
when a death
hey,
in the
I didn't know he was out of
got
And
that high
town.
level
then,
yet.
and then when a death in the family
Look,
all
hey,
in
hey,
the,
man.
in
That
the
trumps
room.
everything. That
Next
trumps
topic,
You know,
bro.
your phone in there on the charger.
Shit's a wrap,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying? So
You know, Antoine got his lies lined up, boy.
everything. Oh, shit.
We gonna get off me, but
Hey, what's the high level?
We gonna edit
what's
that
the
out.
high level bullshit? High level
we
dumb nigga.
ain't even on
We gonna
bullshit
edit
no
that
more.
out.
Damn,
right
I still. if
We
that-
ain't even on bullshit no more. Hey, man.
Let's not.
Ooh, it's hot.
Yo, it got hot quick in the business. I think that's why I said we gon'. Goddamn it, if we was on TV, we go to commercial break.
Q, break, commercial break,
But-
CB.
All right, man, what we about to jump in?
Yeah,
Man?
let's stop.
No, man, but you know,
Love
we got
days,
a lot
We
going
got a lot of
on in the
content, bro.
culture, man.
Where we gonna start?
Oh man, so you know,
I know you don't want me to jump in. I'm gonna jump in on this whole Gucci
Oh shit.
debate, or I ain't gonna say debate, boycott.
I
Well,
just
you know,
know
all right,
I
shout
want one
out
of
to-
those white turtlenecks.
Shout out to T.I.
T.I. Okay.
Shout out to Clifford Harris.
Whether you agree with the song or not, it was one of the hottest tracks T.I.
Right.
didn't
You
drop
ain't
in a
lying.
long while.
That shit took me
The
back to the.
no, I like because the production reminded me of trap music.
That took me back to
T.I.
trap music.
I'm
That's
like,
what I
oh,
was. Yeah,
damn, this
nigga.
shit sound like.
Nigga, you trapping again?
Because you know he tried to go over with the wave and shit like that. Like that ain't your pocket.
And the shit was still
That
dope
ain't
though.
your pocket, my
Yeah,
nigga.
really.
But that ain't your pocket.
It really ain't.
He went back to his pocket. So you know I was fucking with it from that level. You know what I'm saying? I can't get mad at what a man do with his money. Me personally, like.
And
I
I,
would-
mean, is T.I. just known for his philanthropy? I don't know.
No,
I mean, he
T.I.
is like
actually
seen
does.
as an
Yeah,
Okay,
activist.
T.I.
I
does a
don't
lot
know.
for Atlanta. He
Okay.
does a lot for
Okay.
He's
Atlanta.
seen as like a black
does a lot.
activist,
That's why-
but I think he came for him more so because
he
like, he
was
already
messing
had
with
Well,
his
they
way.
got previous beef. They do
Yeah.
have previous beef.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, now he wants
As
to
a
let me get
nigga,
him.
if a nigga you felt like was about to fuck your wife, or had
God
fucked your
damn.
wife,
Yeah, he probably fucked.
and
it.
No,
had
that's the
more,
beef. That's
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
had
I mean, I know.
the
but it's
nigga
just
ran
so
up on
harsh.
a championship
It's like a
boxer at
75-cent
Fatburg.
chance.
He did.
that he
Now,
gets.
Ran
hands.
up on
He
an
gives no fucks.
undefeated championship
I love Tip,
boxer.
but with hands, Tip.
With hands.
No,
They
no.
about the same size.
Tip,
too,
don't
so.
do
They
it.
let you
They
know
are.
that.
Exactly. Don't do it,
can't
Tip.
even
Don't
get
do
the
it.
size.
They let you
Yeah.
know how that nigga felt. Like, so now this nigga on fuck nigga shit. Oh,
Dog, that's like a regular nigga with a gun.
Yo.
I got some shit for this.
Serious?
When you run up on
Ben
Floyd
has some
Mayweather,
shit.
when,
Ben has
nigga,
some
when you
shit.
run up with Floyd on hands,
He
that's
been
like
had
running
it.
up on a regular
So
nigga
they let
with a
you
gun.
know where Tip was at when he
He
recorded
wanted
this
all
shit.
the smoke.
But serious question, was that
shit
picture
was
of
probably
him
wrong.
real?
No.
Did he
Nah,
actually?
that wasn't. That
Nah,
wasn't.
I was like,
that
did
was
he
fake,
actually put that on?
I didn't put it
Photoshop
past
is a
him.
motherfucker.
No, Photoshop will have y'all niggas
Photoshop
question
is a
this shit.
motherfucker.
That shit, hey,
The
you
good
gotta watch how you
Photoshop.
move out
Yeah,
here.
you gotta be good at.
You can go from a real nigga to a
This
you know,
nigga like
to
boy.
undercover.
Hey,
You
but
know,
hey,
with
let me.
one swoop of a picture.
Fashion sense. Like,
One
what did y'all think about? What did y'all think about the piece? I don't know if it's a
It was-
scarf or a
It was
sweater.
sweater.
ugly.
No, that's bullshit.
It's like a
It was
sweater.
ugly.
But
You wouldn't even wear it
Like in
that.
any other color, because they said they made other colors, and it's been out for about 6
no,
months.
I'm not throwing
But
them that
they
bad.
advertising
I like
color
ski
was
masks,
black.
but I'm
Yeah.
not fucking with that
Ski
shit. That shit is
The
stupid.
advertisement
It was
color
ugly.
was black, brother.
But have y'all
That's
seen
all
the
I
other
can see.
version?
Have y'all seen
Yeah,
the
I
other
saw it.
I don't
version?
Now I
even
do
want
want
to.
one of them.
But wait, no, serious
What's the
argument.
other version?
I'm gonna show
With the
y'all.
red lips?
No, it was
No.
it was
With
a
blue lips.
no, but
Very
no.
small lips.
Oh, the
Yeah.
one we made.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I want one of those.
So do
Oh, well,
y'all?
I haven't seen
The
it.
Do
Kylie
y'all
Jenner
believe-
lips. They had the Kylie Jenner.
But do y'all
pre-op
believe
lips.
that that is
Before
reversible?
Tiger.
Pre-op.
Tiger.
Yeah, before the glow up.
But so it's
But Tiger make her lips grow?
Yeah,
But
I-
it's-
nice. Is that Gucci?
Yeah, you know.
yeah, this is one of the other
the
sweaters.
lips are absent.
So that's Gucci sweater
No,
too.
nigga.
See, now they trying to put syrup
We
on shit and
made
call
that.
it pancakes.
That's
Fuck that.
nice. That's like some old
We
assassin
made that.
assassin
nigga.
stuff.
The
Oh,
culture
we made that?
Yeah,
Okay.
we made that.
Yeah.
So
Like
now
that
we want
shit.
smaller
we
lips?
That's a
titled
meme.
it. It's
That's
a
white
meme.
people. That's basically white people.
Oh, that's a
Like,
meme.
y'all talking
Okay,
about us,
okay,
niggas,
okay,
like-
okay.
Yeah.
They called it the pale
Okay,
face
okay.
turtle.
We ain't talking about you, Spider. We ain't talking about you, Spider.
Nah, nah, Spider, you good.
Hey, but that one kind of dope though.
You
Like,
good,
can
Spider. You
probably rock
Democrat.
it.
But is that
Say you're a Democrat.
is that reverse?
You like
racism?
Woody Harrelson. You good.
I
You
don't
get a
believe in
pass.
reverse racism.
You get a pass.
Why you don't
Reverse
believe it?
You Scott
racism
Storch,
and some
you get a
shit
pass.
made up by racists.
Is-
I
no,
mean,
is that sweater reverse racism?
I mean, you can't be. You
No,
don't
we-
think
no,
that's
No,
racist.
no, no,
At
hold on.
We can't be
Wait,
racist.
Hold
We
on.
minorities.
Let's, well, no. Let me
Oppressed
address
and
this
not
right
be
now.
racist.
I'm
Hey,
asking
bro.
the question.
Let me break the, every
Nah,
every
yes, you
time
can,
somebody
bro.
hold
We
on.
giving you the same energy you giving us.
No. Hold on. Give me 1 second on this shit because I love when people say, "Well, black people are
and
being
give me a
racist."
second,
no,
too, then.
hold on.
No.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna need a
I'ma
second,
give it
too,
to
then,
you.
'cause I
But
need to
no
address your ass.
oppressed race can be racist.
Exactly.
Yes,
And
you
I
can.
will explain.
Amen.
If you go to school every fucking day and you get bullied by somebody every day,
I
and
won't
you
smoke.
finally come home and your daddy say, go back to school and fight. Stop getting bullied. So when you go back to school and you stand up for yourself and you fight this motherfucker, motherfucker, does that make you a bully?
That person, hold on. That
Nah,
person or a random person?
That's
No,
Like,
that
oh,
person.
huh?
No
That
oppressed
person.
race can be
Y'all
racist.
going off
okay,
left
you
field,
right.
nigga.
No.
that's a horrible
But
analogy. right
racism
there,
is
bro.
not calling me a nigga. Racism is not calling us niggas. Racism is oppression. Racism is
Systematic oppression.
Thank you.
We ain't the
Racism is
Okay.
But no,
We
I'm
ain't the-
saying.
and what I'm
okay,
saying is we can't be
We
racist.
can't control that.
We're not the system.
Thank you.
Okay.
Even
Thank
with
you.
a
Okay.
black president,
Thank
we
you.
wasn't the
Now let me
system.
let me
We
have,
can
let
never
me
be
say
racist.
my piece in that shit
I
right
got
there.
you.
Okay, what is a system? It's built up of smaller
Shit.
things.
Have you been on probation?
No, it's just
have you
a
been in
it's a
court?
collection of things, right?
Have you been at a
Okay,
job?
okay, so
Man, you go to
some-
inner
no,
city
no,
high school.
Y'all ain't gonna let me get my piece. Y'all ain't gonna let me talk in this
got
motherfucker,
the
right?
flow. You got
Okay,
the flow.
bet. Shut the fuck up.
Ooh,
then.
cuss.
Hey,
Here we go.
wait. No
Spicy.
No
I'm just
aggression.
saying. It's not a
Damn.
Calm
man.
down, bro.
Hey man, did I raise my voice?
Hey,
Well, hey,
No,
it's
you call us
about how you say
You
it.
call
It
us
ain't about,
motherfuckers.
it ain't about how you say it. It's about what you
I
say.
said shut the fuck up.
I ain't been
didn't
calling
say no
motherfucker
goddamn-
in
When
6
a
months.
nigga say shut the fuck up, that's like saying suck my dick. Like,
And you still
Nah.
ain't shut the fuck up.
But
hey,
he said it
no.
nicely.
All right, okay.
Okay,
I know.
but what I'm saying
don't
is
fuck with
You
you.
should be like,
Yeah,
shut
but-
the fuck up. I'm trying to finish my conversation.
what I'm saying is, okay, if a white dude coming to the hood, right,
Yep.
get his ass whooped
By a black dude.
by any all black people,
Okay, yeah.
is that racist or is not racist?
I think he'd be terrorized for the
No,
rest of his
that
life
ain't
about
racist.
Is
black
that
people.
racist or is
That
that
ain't
not
being
racist?
racist.
I think if he, hey, and this is
no,
what I
Niggas get
think.
whooped
No,
in the hood.
if a
All
white
right.
dude come to the
Black
hood
folks get whooped
and
in
get
the
his ass whooped
Why would
just
they-
cause he
why would
white,
they
So
whoop-
are
just cause
you-
he
so
white,
are you
because he a
saying-
white boy in the hood.
I'm saying
Is
for
that
the
racist?
rest
But
of his
why-
life.
That's not
No,
racist.
It's
It's not racist.
We
No,
can't all
no,
talk
that's
at
not
one
So
time.
if a white boy come to the hood and he got his ass whooped just cause he was
But
white,
why
in the
did he
hood,
get his ass
I
whooped?
That's
heard you.
racist.
No,
That's
it's not
That's
racist.
not
But
racist.
no,
How's that
That
not
is-
racist?
Why
Say
did
it
he
3
get his
times,
ass
like I'm
whooped,
gonna
though?
change
I mean,
my
Because he
answer.
white.
Why did he get his
Because
ass
he's
whooped?
white.
Because
Just
he's
cause
white.
he was a white
Wait,
man.
hold on. White boys can go to the hood and not just get whooped.
No, we talking about this
I'm
one
not
scenario.
I'm not saying they can't do that. I'm saying if a white dude go
Yeah.
to the hood, get his ass whooped just cause he a white dude.
Why would
in the
they be
hood.
on that energy?
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
cause
They-
Because he's
White
white.
They got 1,000
Because he's
goddamn
white.
questions.
About
But
white
no,
Because
but you
he's
don't
white.
hear
Why they
stories
feel a way
like
about white people?
you don't. But no,
No,
wait.
nigga. No, I tell y'all this
Hold
shit
on.
right here, bro. And I had, like, when I was in 5th grade, what we used to do to the white kids, because it was about 3 white dudes in our class.
So you speaking from
Yeah,
experience.
Do you want to apologize on
Nah,
there?
I don't give a fuck.
I'm
About,
saying,
I mean,
feel like you feel bad about it.
no, I'm just telling you, it's racism though. Like,
No, it's
okay,
not,
it's 3.
Flynn.
I'm
It's
gonna tell
not.
you why it's not racism.
It's not
It is.
racism, bro.
I can't even get this shit out
before
before.
grade. I want to hear
Okay.
about the 5th grade.
Every time the
Don't.
white dudes go in, every time the white dudes went in the bathroom, we would go in there, cut the lights off, beat the shit out of them.
We did that at
We
camp.
did.
Yeah, I mean everybody do this shit.
But okay,
Okay,
so
but-
I didn't do that.
so
shit.
the reason why though,
But they called us a nigga first.
No, they didn't.
not
call us
all
no
the
niggas,
time.
no.
Don't tell that
Oh,
lie.
no, when we beat him up,
Not all the
when we beat
time.
him up at Boy Scout camp with the big flashlight, because the nigga called me a nigga.
And he needed
I heard
his
it.
ass.
Okay, okay, so
but that's still
Antoine,
racism though, bro.
you never picked on another race
It's
just because they were
retaliation.
another race. You never walked around saying I could beat him
No.
up because he's this
I've never
race
been
and
the
I'm
type
black.
of dude because I've always handled people at face value. Like,
So do you think you never looked at like a white boy or Asian boy, whatever, and say he can't whoop me? You don't know nothing about
Okay,
that.
I look
think
at some
about that.
niggas
That's the
like
thing
that and
about-
be
right
like, this
there.
can't
That's the
whoop.
thing about it. It's not racism. I feel like black
It's
people can be
ego.
prejudiced. That's what you're talking
All right,
about.
Thank you.
no,
That's
It's not
Prejudice.
racism.
Prejudice.
You're whooping the white boy because you think he's soft because of the,
What
that's
is-
a prejudice
let me-
that you have.
let's
or not
break,
that you have, but that can be
Let's
had.
break this shit down. Prejudice is prejudging a motherfucker.
Exactly.
Acting on your prejudice
And you
is
pre-
racism.
I'm prejudging you
And
from
y'all-
other white people's
But when you-
mistakes.
No,
I mean,
y'all-
but that's a judgment though. But when you act on that, that's racism.
But an oppressed
No.
race cannot
Yes,
be
you can,
racist.
bro.
It's an act of prejudice.
We can't
You
control
Why
that
can't
money.
it be an act of
We can't
prejudice?
control that money.
It's an act of racism.
So on
ain't gonna
that
put you
note,
on-
How you go? You can't be
What you
prejudiced
gonna-
if you acting on
I have a
yourself.
question.
You don't went past pre.
It's just
It's
two
no pre
different
no
type
more,
of-
bro.
so within our own race, I've heard that Cardi B only won that Grammy and started popping like she did because she was light skinned.
I mean, within
No,
our race,
no.
can be used
No, this is more
loosely.
about women
Talk about Cardi
empowerment.
B.
It was
No,
more. It
no,
was
no,
all
no,
about
man.
y'all.
We'll talk. Like, I honestly believe, this is what I believe. Okay, the Grammys.
Who breathing hard in the mic?
It's
Goddamn.
me.
No, I was gonna say this.
Yeah.
I feel like
Damn.
Cardi won, but the Grammys, they love commercial success.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She had 3 top 100 hits. You know what I'm saying? Like off one album.
No, the other one was not on her album.
But it was. Which one?
That was
I like it.
Maroon 5 song.
No, it was I Like It. She had Bodak Yellow, and she had Money.
Yeah.
Money was number one?
all of them hit the charts. Money Like was a big
Yeah.
hit.
Her whole
Yeah.
CD hit the charts, but
was
her
all in
the
third
top
10.
number one.
Exactly. So
Her third
Yeah,
even
number
if
one
you
was
had a
that
more
Maroon
substantive,
5.
more substantive body of work, who in the academy is gonna actually ingest Nipsey Hussle's album, or who's gonna ingest?
That's what they're supposed to do.
Nip still
But
has
they
the
don't
dopest
get the
album.
same feeling
Yeah.
that we get when we listen to Nipsey
I
Hussle.
get no
Yeah, I don't even
feeling.
think it's
I
like
don't
the
listen to
feelings.
Cardi B
I get
or
no.
Nicki Minaj in my car.
I liked Cardi B CD, but I got no feeling for
But
it.
don't
the
listen
thing
to
is,
that.
Cardi
But
B
no,
can
they
trend
don't-
on her
but
own
what I'm saying
if
is
she wins a Grammy
it's pop.
before the Grammys.
It's the closest thing. Like when Macklemore won the goddamn.
But that wasn't
rap
the
album
pop
of the year.
category.
When he won that shit, that told me
Over
all I needed
Kendrick.
to
Oh yeah,
know.
he won
Over
the best
Kendrick's
rap
When that
album.
told me all,
Over
that told me
Kendrick.
all I needed to know
Mac
about
Miller.
that character.
I don't fuck with
It
the
was like a
Grammys,
big
bro.
deal.
All
One
right,
year.
so that's what it told
What
you.
can
but,
they closely
so a
identify
person
to
that
in that-
a
in
person
that
that's been
category?
saying. So what do you think when Kendrick won?
But
Or when
Kendrick,
Kendrick win?
Kendrick had commercial success and hip hop success.
And he can
because
fucking rap.
Exactly. He
Kendrick
can go
is a-
both ways.
Kendrick is an artist.
But
that nigga is an artist.
He's like Drake. I can make you. I can give you bars and songs that the streets might like or that hip hop might like, but I can make a goddamn pop hit in anytime I want.
It's the difference between talent
But
and popularity.
First of all,
Cardi
Cardi
has
B is
popularity.
not a pop star. She is a character. I'm
she
gonna
not a
go with
pop star?
Azealia Banks on that.
Ooh, I was thinking.
Wait,
that's
hold
what I
on. When
was
you say
thinking.
character,
Why
She
can't
is a
they be the
character.
same,
Why
though?
can't
She
she be a pop
is-
star though? Who
she
is
because she's
is-
always been herself. I don't think
She
she's
is
acting.
No,
I
the
think
she
thing about-
is what they think black women are.
She
Oh.
acts
She
as
is
the
what they
stereotype
think
for black
women
women.
are.
Now, don't
She
get
is-
us wrong. We love Cardi.
Yeah, I like Cardi.
But that's what society likes to see
They-
on
You know
type.
what?
All right,
You
all
know
right.
what?
I can't
Like,
see
oh,
that
I can't
I
agree
see what
with
you're
that.
talking about.
I can't
because
agree.
I hate when they group
That's
But
she
that's her
us
though.
black. Like for
That is,
example,
but that's why
Think of it
she
like
gets
Black
that extra
History Month
press.
ain't Martin Luther King.
Do y'all know? But no,
You
do
know,
y'all know who Rhapsody is?
That's what I was about
Yeah.
to say.
Rhapsody
They
dope.
won't push
Yeah.
Rhapsody
No, Rhapsody
like
dope
that.
as fuck.
Rhapsody,
Rhapsody
But
to
she
me,
don't got the look. She don't
Rhapsody
got
to
the
me is
body.
the
Yeah,
dopest
that's-
female artist out
She
right
don't
now for
talk
me.
like
Rhapsody
stupid
had
all
a
the
dope
time.
ass album.
Cardi
Rhapsody.
B
She
is
can put a paragraph
illiterate.
together.
I'm
But
a-
she-
That's on the end, like man, nigga, that shit ain't even called
They
for.
like that shit.
I mean, but all that shit's a gimmick. They trying
Because
to get
you
to
trying
watch
to
this
get you
shit.
trying to get a view or
Yeah.
view into what you never experienced.
And that's why
Right.
Cardi B won a Grammy, because if Nipsey Hussle would have won
Yep.
that motherfucker,
It would have been too
it would have
powerful.
been too right.
nobody would have.
Trending because she was the first woman to win Best
rap
Rap
is
album.
bullshit.
Where
But they rather give it
Which
to a
is
ghetto
bullshit.
black
A ghetto
woman.
shit.
But
They
hey,
got to-
I think
Because
they,
that's what
I
they
get what
like.
you're saying.
That's why she acted a
I get what
fool
you're saying.
at
So
the
why
end.
they ain't give it
No,
to
no,
her?
no.
Shit.
She
They like
acted
that
a
shit.
Better.
well, all right, she talked.
She talking her shit just like
Oh,
niggas
you're
do.
saying,
Niggas
like-
come out the gate.
Some
Oh,
men,
you know, if
some
you come
men,
down the street,
egos,
I'm gonna shoot you, my nigga.
egos. You know what I'm saying? Like some niggas come out and got strong egos. Women, she came out with a strong ego where women that came in knew they was a small minority, so they grouped with other women. Like if they was in radio to make great hits together. Like the Brat Ladies Night, she had Angie Martinez, she had
But-
Queen
Find me
Latifah.
three more
All right,
songs
all right.
like that.
But there
All right,
wasn't
all right.
that.
Find
when
me
Nicki
three more
came in the
songs
game.
like
You
No,
don't
that's what
have
I'm
to be
saying.
like
I'm
that
no,
either.
and that's my point
But
is
there
so
wasn't even-
and
Didn't have a population to really
Yeah,
move
yeah,
in.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
When
who
Nicki
was
came
hot?
out, she
There
paid
wasn't
homage to
anybody on
all
her.
the female rappers that came before
I-
her.
But she
can't
had
even
no
speak on
peers.
I-
She
she
had no
did.
peers.
Yeah, I'm not because I don't listen to Nicki Minaj. Not in my car. Hell no.
I mean,
No, but it's more about like I look at it like this.
I don't want to
Or
discredit.
Cardi B.
Hey, I think we don't. I think we both, all of us, don't want to discredit both women.
No,
I hate
no.
doing
Because
that.
we
I
buy
hate-
into the
first of all, I
narrative.
hate when men have an opinion on it because I feel
Men
like,
have
Yeah, 'cause
more
we don't even
opinions.
listen-
Men
we don't
have
even listen
more
to this
but I
opinions
hate
than
when
women
they do
do.
because it's like I don't know. Man.
Men have opinion on too much shit.
The reason
Damn.
I feel
Too
like
much shit.
I feel like when a
Concerning
situation
women.
I feel like when a situation between two
Oh,
women,
we're gonna touch on
all
that.
we do
We
is
can.
all we do is put our foot in our mouth.
An unnamed
We try-
podcast.
We try to. I feel like I look at it like
Niggas
a lot of
is
times.
bitches these days.
Damn.
Damn.
That was
Wait,
a
hold
strong
on. Wait.
statement.
mean on
No,
the ad
young.
lib.
She
Do
used
you
the Drake
mean-
ball on us.
Right.
Niggas
You must be
ain't
talking about young
ballin'
niggas.
That was a
these
strong-
days.
No, not
Because
young
most
niggas.
niggas I know,
Right,
that's
young
where I'm
niggas.
at.
No.
Okay, so
Don't
okay.
sell that
Yeah, 'cause so
story.
why
Define bitch.
Why do you feel this?
There's
when it
so
comes to
many
a nigga.
definitions
No, I
of a
wanna-
bitch when it comes to a nigga. I'll just start by saying more recently how everyone has an opinion on what black women should do with their hair. throw
Who
away
is
those.
this?
He gonna wrestle with that.
Meek Mill said black women need to give up lace fronts.
No, he said he had a bad experience.
No,
I mean, he did.
That
He
was
said
his-
that.
he-
and he gave up
after-
But he's still dating a
He
chick who
said-
wears a lace front.
Exactly.
He said
No,
he
no,
had
no.
a bad
Have an opinion.
experience.
No, he
pulled it
said leave the lace fronts in 2018. That's
But
what
then he
said.
came back and said,
No,
I'm not
we are-
talking about nobody personally. I had a bad
because they
experience.
chewed
Yeah,
his
he
ass.
Wait, hold on.
He
Wait,
can
wait,
kill
wait.
his
They
ass.
Wait.
They chewed his
So
ass out.
because he don't like lace fronts, that
No,
makes
no,
him a
no.
bitch?
My
No,
point
he
is
can say I don't like lace fronts, but don't say
leave
that
lace
shit
fronts.
in
in
I don't like
2018.
lace fronts.
Okay, so
fine.
don't date a girl that wears a lace front. Do you think the world of women give a damn
About what the fuck
think
you tell me
about
our
our
I mean,
hair?
some females don't like bald heads. Some females like bald heads.
So-
It's just-
Exactly.
what's-
Some
Hey,
some women
so
don't
he
like a
shoulda-
nigga under
he
6
shoulda kept
foot,
his preference to
like,
himself.
Shit,
He-
I'm
Nigga can't-
not.
nigga
Y'all be
can't-
calling
Hey, I
niggas
ain't
short.
everybody
Y'all be
cup of
calling
tea.
You
But
can't
no,
even
no,
use
no,
that
no.
shit either.
Like,
G.
hey, I
My
can't do
point
shit about
is,
it.
and
Hold
then
on.
Peter came
Yes,
out and he
now,
said he doesn't
I went
like.
off on
He
Peter.
said he doesn't like when
All right, no.
dark skinned
Peter?
women.
You gotta
have blonde
understand,
hair.
that's a different type of generation.
No,
Like,
it
that
doesn't
nigga-
matter.
I'm not
He
gonna throw
said
you
young
down like
niggas.
jackets.
No,
He ain't
no,
speaking
no.
for us.
You're
I'm not trying to
no.
sound like
You
an old
cannot
nigga, but I'm
group Peter
older,
with-
so
you
I,
cannot
you know.
group Peter with me.
He said, "Is it young niggas?" I'm showing you it's all
because
niggas.
Peter, they wasn't wearing this shit when he was when this
That
was
doesn't matter.
doesn't matter.
Peter. I'm sure
All
they
I'm
didn't
saying
have
is-
white ass hair back then either.
What I'm saying
I'm
is,
cut from a different.
but what I'm
cut from a
saying is,
different
guys, my age. All right, I know my mom did hair. They the women who did hair. I know women don't wear hair because they bald heads all the
Right.
time. A lot of times you don't want to put heat
I know
on
chicks
it.
with long
You
hair
don't want
wear
to damage
weave.
it. Sometimes I just want to switch my shit up. So I've never been the type of nigga to be like, oh.
But
man,
then
I
we're
don't
not
have-
talking
yeah.
about you. We're talking about the ones that do.
But what I'm saying is,
But you
that's
can't call
where
them
I
bitches
say like,
because they don't.
I'm
like it.
giving you asked me what the definition of a bitch was,
You said a nigga who said something about a lace front wig.
and I'm giving you
No,
examples
that's
of
nigga who
when.
big on women shit. Pretty much like, nigga, if you
Okay.
don't
Too
like
much.
Okay,
like,
okay,
too
I get
That's
that.
actually not what I was saying.
I get
but-
that.
Like, you
Okay,
can't
well,
sometimes, but not like let it be your whole
We gonna
thing.
shut up.
Yeah, we gonna let y'all because I'm lost.
I'm just men have a lot of opinions about shit that doesn't involve them,
At
in my
all.
opinion.
So-
and I
so-
feel like
so
you
women
know,
don't.
I don't feel like we voice it the same way y'all do. So
I
like,
don't be
let's
like,
say-
can you dye your beard?
What?
Yeah, like
But niggas will text you quick, but like, man, you should get some red hair.
But what type of niggas y'all
What
fucking
nigga
with?
is
What type of
telling you
niggas
this
is
shit?
y'all fucking
Do
with?
not act like
all,
y'all.
all niggas.
Cause I don't pay attention
So
to
this
that
is-
stuff. I mean, trust me, we like what we like, but I ain't finna be like, well, baby, you would look a little bit better if you had streaks.
Hell no. I was
fuck?
raised by women. I
They
know.
Them niggas like
you
boys.
specifically
No, them
just
niggas like
said-
boys, too.
You
'Cause
just
we don't-
said that
oh,
you
okay.
don't like lace.
No, we like what we like, but I ain't gonna be on
voice
some
it
shit.
like
Yeah, I ain't
that.
gonna do
like
that.
shit. I just.
Well, y'all are a rare breed.
no, it's just I
No,
know.
we're
We
not
are
trying
in
to.
rare
no.
company tonight.
We are not trying to
I look at
sound
it like
like
that. I know that's an
unicorns.
argument waiting to happen.
Right.
Like, man, I don't like
We're
this
not trying to sound like unicorns, but we're
I
trying to
just-
say like, you
I
know.
just know, like, you got to pick your
I don't know,
balance,
I
like you
see a
said
little cotton
earlier.
candy.
Like you said earlier, I never say something about a woman's.
Right. If you're dealing
You
with a
wearing
grown
that
ass
shit?
man, he not going to even if you
That's
do look
not
fat in that
true.
dress. The nigga ain't going to say that. If you're a grown ass
That-
man
I
who
don't-
know
that's-
women, who was
You
raised by
say
a woman
something
like
about what she
me,
got on,
like
I wore it for a reason.
I know cats who was raised by women like myself, like this man.
Shit.
We know certain shit, and it don't make us soft. It don't make us. We just know how to take care of, know what to say to a woman because we were raised by one. If a woman tell me, "Do you like this?" and I don't, I can't be like, "Hell no, that's some bullshit."
I mean,
That's just.
I mean,
I mean,
Most
come on,
niggas
man.
was raised by women though, bro.
but you got to be like,
Most
it's
of us
different.
are.
No,
like
I'm
most-
talking about
Now,
all
Flynn, would you
women.
do that?
Fuck niggas
85%.
included. Yeah,
No, I'm
fuck
talking
niggas included.
But I'm talking about all women. I'm
That
talking
was a good
about
point.
some men.
Yeah, I got this guy over
You do
there.
have a point.
That's
but,
a good point. That's a good point.
But you have some men who women are the most instrumental people in his life.
Exactly.
Like, for me,
Yeah.
the top 3 most instrumental people in my life are women.
So
Black
have you?
women.
I'm the
But
same
shout out
way,
to
no,
bro.
y'all.
I
I'm
know
the same
people
way.
that love their mama. Like,
It ain't
will
about
do
whether you love it.
It
They
ain't
No,
about-
school
no,
you.
no. They schooled you, and you have still fucked over a girl or two in your life.
They could-
Exactly.
Nigga,
Well,
we all
females
do.
fuck over niggas too.
I
We're
was the-
talking about
saying.
y'all right now.
We're talking about
that way of
Okay,
Man.
so okay, wait.
What about y'all?
Wait.
How many times?
So y'all,
have I-
wait, hold
How
on.
many times have I admitted that I've been a fuckboy the
Me
last
too.
4 years
Hey,
on this
bro.
show?
When I was
And
young,
still
I've done
raised
dumb
around
shit.
all women
No,
and
but
all
like-
that shit you was just
Listen,
saying.
yeah, okay,
But-
but when
Everybody
hold
is
on,
young.
wait.
But when your women start calling your
Watch the
ass
rose
out, like
gold
nigga,
boots,
you
man.
can't. Cause all right, I never forget
We've all been young.
the time I got put like put in my place by my mom, I remember like yesterday. Cause I called her thinking, I fucked up with a chick, and I'm calling her thinking like she gon', man, that's my baby. I understand. She was like, man, That's some bullshit. My mama handled me like a nigga. Like, not like her son, like a nigga. Like, you what? You what?
Exactly.
Like,
see, because my mom was my mom and my daddy, so I'm sure my mom handled you like your mama
like
handled
nigga,
you.
what?
Like punch you in your chest.
I didn't cry to Miseducation by Lauryn Hill. My
Nigga.
damn
I wasn't allowed
over
to
the
cry.
same shit.
My
After
son
all
ain't
that,
allowed
after
to
all
cry.
these
Whooping,
nice
you
stories,
still
get
get
out of place with another black woman.
I say this though.
Everybody
What's your
young.
point? What's your
Everybody's
point?
young.
After all that, what's your
As a
point?
dude, just like as a lady, if your ass come in trying to be nice and respectful to everybody you meet, somebody finna run your ass through there.
Sway, my key shit was when you are a grown
No,
ass
Donnie, stop saying
man,
that. No.
you know how to, and I'm not gonna say all grown
Age
men.
has nothing to do with it.
Thank
No,
you.
I want to
No,
hear.
listen.
Okay.
Some people grow older, some people grow up. So age ain't got shit to do with it. Some people grow older, some people grow up.
Amen.
But there are a lot of men who, like myself,
Okay.
like this man here, we were raised by women. We ain't out here just to disrespect and
Well,
just
man, I done did
kick
some
and
fuck
beat
shit.
women and put our hands on them. But we have done some dumb shit. I have when I was younger. But as
So
I
you
got,
haven't done anything
as I
dumber
got,
when you're a grown man?
Oh, no, I did shit last
I
year.
mean, we all do dumb
Yesterday.
shit.
Hey, nigga, I was a
Yesterday.
fuckboy in 2018.
So like, what age does this happen when you turn
No,
into a
really?
unicorn man?
No,
I want to know so that I'm
But
aware
that's,
to with
but
them.
Sway, that was my
honestly,
point. Age ain't got nothing to
Some
do
niggas
with
wake
it.
up at 47. Some niggas wake
I
up
know
at
some niggas who's
25,
50
like,
who still
Well,
in the
well,
All
club
the
every
niggas
week.
I know are asleep.
No.
So like, if y'all have any advice,
But
There's
Sway,
some Russell Wilsons out there.
what I'm
You know
trying
what
to
I'm
tell
saying?
you,
There
oh
are.
my
age.
God, and I
There
want
are.
one.
But I
and
said in
want
the
one.
prayer. I said
But
in
like,
the prayer.
a dark skinned one.
You're going to have to take some
No,
shit off your
I'll
list.
take his color at this point.
I mean,
Because, you
will,
know, it's a
but-
chick out there that's
Y'all on
6'1".
some
Like,
winning
nigga, Russell wouldn't have got to play because he 5'9", 5'10". So, boy, that 6'1" might have to.
No, I'm at the point in my life.
Nigga, Sierra is an
a
opportunity.
5'11" man is
Sierra
okay
is
to
an
come into
opportunist.
Look at it as that way to
As long
heaven.
as you're taller
And
than
D-Boy
me.
said it. Sierra is an opportunist.
Wait,
What?
what?
How the
Wait,
fuck
wait,
you go from Future to? Come on now.
Easily.
How you go from Future to Russell Wilson?
Russell Williams
Them two
don't got-
totally different niggas.
Exactly.
Yeah, they are.
can-
Yeah, they are.
Can I-
Come on,
Okay,
man.
Russell
Can I make a
Williams
confession?
does not
No,
have
no,
Can I
child
make a
support
confession?
checks. He
No,
has to
you-
send out every
wait.
week.
Elaborate.
Wait.
That's why I started. That's why I lit
you
the fire.
You said, how do you go from a Future
She's
to
an
a Russell?
opportunist.
God.
No. How do you go from a Future to a Russell Wilson?
She's an
Are you
opportunist.
saying like
She
Future
left-
is a better catch?
That's
I don't
like going
understand
from
what
a
you're saying.
hood rat to a square.
No, honestly.
No.
There's in between.
What's square about him?
Wait. What's
No,
square?
I'm saying as a man, that's like going.
No.
If I like hood rat, there's two
No.
niggas. You like hood rats or you like square? I like square.
There's niggas that are on their shit, and there's niggas that do
no.
fuck shit.
I can
Donnie.
find virtue.
Russell
in both
Wilson
Johnny.
and Future are two totally different.
Yeah.
niggas.
They
Exactly.
are.
That's the point. So when you were in high school, you liked them niggas that thought they was gangsters, maybe walked around pretending they was
And
in
now-
a gang, wearing tall tees and baggy
And now
pants.
they're doing the same shit now.
And now,
Every chick that had went through that
exactly. And now,
But
Or
you
they have
acting
a
like no.
record, or they have
This
a
shit was
baby mama,
this shit was
Maury.
like within
but
a
no,
year.
Listen, it's
I
called
can see if you was in high
evolving.
school, then
it's
you-
called
So
evolving.
she evolved in a year.
You
Yeah.
can.
You
No,
just
Bianca.
said that it's not
Bianca,
about
you
age
Bianca.
and that it can happen
Bianca, I will-
anytime and you can wake up.
I
So why
will-
aren't you using that same ideology
I will make a
now?
confession. I
Nah.
will make a confession. For like the
You
first
evolved in
6
6
months to a
months?
year.
She had a baby. You forget
I'm
she had a
constantly
baby.
evolving, bro.
No.
She had a baby
And the person that
left.
needed to evolve was
I get what y'all
Future,
are
not
saying.
Sierra.
But
I get what you're
hold on.
saying. When you younger,
Let
you
me
like
say
a
this,
bad
though.
boy, and you
Big-
get older, but a year.
I feel like Sierra,
Come on, man.
she was trying to find somebody to keep her relevant.
Thank you.
The reason I say that though is
Black
because
women.
because okay,
Lord. Can't find a good man. You just
look.
Yeah, you can.
trying to level up.
Stop looking for him. Let
Oh,
him find you.
black woman.
But-
Let her be a white girl.
don't look
She
for-
date
Nah,
fucking
but-
Cisco.
Oh, wow.
They do the same shit. But anyway,
What?
before she,
What a white
how
girl
many
talking
of Sierra boyfriends
Everywhere.
y'all even know?
I mean, all the famous
Bow Wow.
ones.
All the famous ones.
Bow Wow.
When she was,
But do you understand that
No.
She
Sierra
helped that
was
nigga
famous?
in the truck.
No.
Bow Wow.
What I'm saying is,
Come on, man.
when she was fucking with a nigga that you didn't know, she wasn't posting that shit on Instagram every goddamn
Wow.
day. You know what I'm saying?
But
Preach.
can we just say that she had a baby and he did not step up to the plate. She left him. Let's get that clear. She left Future and
Well,
she left Future, went back to her family.
Okay.
Raised her son, did what she had to do, and then she met somebody better.
Yeah.
If she was an opportunist, she would have stayed with him for that notoriety of dating Future.
no.
That doesn't make any
Now,
sense.
not when you can go
She
date
put up
Russell
with a lot of
Wilson or
shit.
whoever else.
Can
You
I-
can
can I
date
say-
famous.
I was gonna say-
I got a new
You're saying
sucker.
Russell Williams
Hey,
is better
I got a
than
new
him?
sucker.
Most
Yeah,
people
yeah.
always say Williams.
No,
I got a new sucker.
I'm not
No,
saying
no,
that
listen.
though. I'm just saying
I
though.
am.
I feel like all that like Beyonce fucking with Jay-Z, like all this shit is, I mean, you might like this nigga, but you really like what this nigga can do for you as far as like keeping you relevant, and it goes both ways.
Y'all
So
niggas
harsh.
tripping.
Y'all are
I'm gonna tell y'all.
It goes
What's
both ways.
wrong
We all
with
have
dating a
opinions.
man with
Can I say
status and
something?
shit together?
Okay, my bad.
Can I say something?
Let's let
Can I
Antoine
say
jump in.
something?
You know he can't yell.
Can I say something?
Not you.
I talk a little.
Oh.
All
I know
right.
Antoine can't yell.
All right. So I look at it like this. I will admit, the first 6, they caught.
My
Nigga,
bad,
I should have never told y'all that shit.
What's that?
But they used to call me Life at my
Life
old
Jenny.
job.
I can't think of Life Jenny.
She's like, can you sing?
Must
I'm like, what you talking
be
about?
nice.
She said I sound like I can sing because I got a raspy voice.
You nigga, you do. You might can sing.
Nigga,
Hell
nah,
no.
we know
You
the
should
nigga
try
can't
right
sing.
But nah, man.
We
But
done heard
no.
niggas
On
sing.
some
Man,
real
I was
shit.
about to make a point.
Yeah, on some real shit. Make your shit. Make it.
So no, so what I was saying is this: for the first about 6 months to a year, I didn't think. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Sierra. I'm like, she can't really like that nigga. Like she was trying to marry Future last year. No, listen. Let me say what I'm saying.
I'm just ad-libbing.
And so this is what I said. But then you gotta realize a woman starts smiling. Like look at Cassie. Cassie dated a nigga that's a personal trainer. She
Cassie's
left
bad.
Diddy rich ass.
Shout out to Cassie.
And now she's smiling outside on the goddamn balcony at pizza shops. The simple shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
that's funny.
I start noticing this shit.
Niggas said pizza shop.
I think it's perception because y'all think that maybe Future looks appealing to women when he
I,
doesn't.
I
I
know
don't-
Future ain't shit.
Every
Are y'all-
nigga
I
ugly
thought
to
that
me.
nigga-
He the king of the
I
fuck.
don't think
What did
niggas
I
is
say?
appealing
What
to
did
a
I say?
woman.
What did I say last
Hold
show?
on.
I said that's a talented ass fuck boy. I said that's a talented ass fuck
But
boy.
let's clear this up real quick. And this gonna be quick.
Are you good?
No nigga's gonna ever be appealing to a woman to me. Every nigga's ugly to me but my son. So let's get back to
No,
you
what
said
I'm
y'all
saying,
niggas think
what
Future
I'm
was
saying,
appealing.
I don't
No,
understand.
I don't think no man is
No,
appealing.
I don't understand why you think it's so hard for someone to leave a Future.
Bianca, can
No,
I, can
I'm
I
not
make a
saying
point?
that
No,
it was
can I
hard
make a
for her to
point?
leave.
I'm gonna say this.
Now,
I'm
my
gonna tell
question is,
an
why was you
opportunist.
fucking with Future in the first
And
place?
then go straight
That's
to Russell
what. That's
Wilson.
what a
Now,
lot
what's
of.
wrong?
That's what a lot of guys
Wilson?
were
I don't get what's
confused
wrong with
because
Ain't nothing wrong with
I
him.
knew in the beginning. Future
I think he
and Sierra
retarded,
wasn't
though.
Supposed to work.
Who?
Russell Wilson, he like got Down syndrome.
Nah, bro, we ain't-
Autistic
Ooh,
or
not
some
Down
shit. Like-
syndrome.
How you ever?
Man,
How you
that
ever
nigga a whole
heard?
quarterback,
Nah,
bro.
look,
Down
bro.
syndrome, he can't.
Hey,
he
No,
can't-
man, let's get back to what we were
Eli
saying,
Manning
bro.
a quarterback,
That don't
too. He
man,
autistic, bro.
I don't think.
But you said
obviously
Down
ain't
syndrome.
played
That's some
football.
whole other.
Do you
I don't
know
think he
how
got
much
Down
you gotta
syndrome.
be
I
to
think
be
he
a
got Down
quarterback,
syndrome,
nigga?
damn.
But yeah,
Yeah, quarterback
come on,
is
bro.
the hardest
Let's
position
be
on the
honest.
field.
Let's be real here. So anyway,
So you don't think something wrong with Eli Manning?
Nigga, he's an NFL quarterback. Do you know what goes into being
How
an
you ever-
NFL quarterback?
how you ever heard that
That's
man
the
talk
hardest
though?
position on the field.
Do you
besides
know what goes
cornerback.
into being an NFL
I
quarterback?
do, but
That's the hardest
come on,
position on the
You ever
field.
heard that man talk though?
Man, we not about to go off.
Just got hit to it.
But anyway, like you said, Twan.
Nigga, you from the South. You the last
But-
person I thought was saying
But
shit like that.
Oh, man, I'm just saying.
my
But
point
yeah,
on it
anyways,
is. Hold on, my point on it is.
Say it, bro.
Say what
Say
you
it.
say.
Because I was going to say what I was going to say. All I was saying was this. I think a lot of guys, why they feel like that about Future and Russell Wilson, unfortunately, is they close. At the time, as a person that digests social media, you more closely identify and fuck with a Future than you are Russell Wilson.
That's
So it's
what
like a
king of the football
bias.
is.
It's a bias. I'm being honest with you. Because I was,
That's my
DS2 had
point.
came out, Future was the hottest nigga ever. And
That's
you
my
trying to
point.
throw this goddamn corny ass nigga on us.
He's not
That's
corny
my
on
point.
me.
No, that's
What
how
he
they
said.
feeling. No, that's
He's
how
not
they feeling.
corny.
What he
I
said.
fuck with Russell Wilson.
He corny.
But that's how niggas was
What he
feeling.
said.
You gotta think when DS2 came out, the shit was hot as fuck. I just fucked your bitches some Gucci flip flops.
No.
Okay, personally,
No,
I
hold
think
on.
it's corny for niggas to
No, I'm not-
impregnate
no, no, no,
multiple
no.
women.
I
and
am
have
not
them
gonna
all
call
be
him
with
corny.
you.
Sway, I'm
So-
telling you.
Listen.
Future is a fucking corny ass
listen,
nigga.
listen.
And that's
Sway, you're looking. No, I'm telling
That's
you
corny
how
too,
niggas.
right? You right.
This
That is
what-
corny.
No, this,
You right.
no,
That is corny.
That's but
but
I'm
y'all
telling
looking
you-
at DS2.
But no, I'm not saying that
I'm not-
Russell Wilson is corny.
I'm not saying me.
That
What
shit
I'm
did go
saying
harder.
is like that's you know how it is. Like a perfect example. People look at celebrity and whoever they're a fan of in a biased manner. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it must be a reason. How you leave Future? Bitch, how you leave that nigga? Like, nigga, that's
And then
Future.
and women
That nigga got 8
who
kids.
are also fans of Future were like, girl, I'm glad you left that nigga.
But I'm not saying why did you leave Future. No, I ain't saying stay with this nigga. I'm saying how did you go from this type of nigga
Easily.
to this type of nigga in
If I
8
think
months? They two totally different
If
niggas.
I think of the type of niggas I fuck with last year and the type of niggas I fuck with this year, they're different.
So you was
because
fucking with
you
some
grow.
futures?
And no, I'm just saying every year you grow and evolve. Every year, if you look back at the girls you used to fuck with way back when to the girls you used to fuck with now, there's a change.
Well, let's
at
go
some point.
personal.
At least there should
But think
be.
if you had a baby
That's your
by this
business.
type
Well,
of
let's go.
dude,
No, let's
Okay.
then you go to
fuck these
Russell
celebrities.
Wilson.
Fuck these
That's just-
celebrities.
What
Let's
is-
go.
what is
No,
a baby?
no. Let's fuck the celebrities.
That's got a lot to do
Fuck
with
the
it.
celebrities.
If you let a nigga shoot the club up, that means
Man, fuck
That
the
means
celebrities.
what? No, that means what?
okay.
That means nothing.
She was hot.
So it means nothing if you have a baby with.
She was
So
going
it means
down.
nothing
Do you
if you have
know-
a baby with somebody.
Do you know how many? You think every baby that was born was like planned?
Please shoot the
Please
club
shoot
up.
the
No,
club up.
no. I'm not saying that it was planned, but if you give a nigga the opportunity to shoot the club up, I'm hoping that
How do you
if you
give
know this
someone the
nigga's going
opportunity
raw
to do that?
dog,
Exactly.
I'm hoping that you like,
So
okay,
you-
get
I at least
some.
like
So
this
you-
nigga a
so
little
you
bit.
Where are we
think?
gonna
So you
start
think
at?
I
every
at least
time?
like this nigga a little bit if
So
I let
you
him shoot
think
the club up.
I'm just being very
not-
transparent.
And it should go the other way too, though. Like I should like you if I'm shooting the club up. Like, shit,
Well, we're gonna
I
agree to
should like
disagree,
you a
man.
little
We're gonna
bit
agree to
if
disagree.
I'm gonna shoot the club
Yeah.
up.
Or you might just
doubt.
be going at 6:01 at the gas pump. You don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm
I
digging.
mean, unfortunately,
I guess I'm digging a little
I'm
deeper
gonna
into
break
this
it
shit.
down for you just a little bit when it comes to women. Just because they have sex with you doesn't mean that they are feeling you.
Just the
I'm
same
not
way y'all
saying
do.
just okay. So if a female,
Hey, you know.
okay, on some dating shit, and I ain't been single in a while.
Y'all
But now
look
hold
at that
on,
shit on the surface,
wait.
bro. Like,
If you saying just just because somebody have sex with you, whatever. So if you meet somebody, and I ain't even gonna necessarily say the first night, but y'all first interaction where y'all can have sex, are you gonna be like, damn nigga, do you have a rubber? Do you have something to put on?
Oh well, yeah, but
Okay,
But why
then
do
that's
I
my
have to even
point.
ask
but
that?
no, my
You should
no.
want-
But my point is,
But see, you
there's
turning into some what the man should do. No, I'm
No,
saying
no, no,
if
no,
he
I already
okay,
do
so
that,
say he
but-
don't. Say he like
What
he's
I'm
just trying to go
saying
raw dog.
is-
You're gonna be like,
yeah.
as a woman, y'all
But-
gonna be like, damn.
But what I'm
hold
saying
on.
is slip
So
ups.
that's my
What I'm
point.
saying is slip ups do happen, and it doesn't always happen with people that you
Okay.
like.
I get what you're
I
saying.
feel you.
I mean,
Y'all
are there
putting syrup on
are
shit
baby
trying to call it
daddies and baby
pancakes.
mamas
This
when
nigga-
Donnie, I can look at it from
I don't
both
want
sides.
him to
It's
think
a lot
that
of
every
niggas
girl he
that
raw dogged
it's a
likes
lot of
her.
niggas that regret
Well,
their
no,
baby
hell
mamas.
no.
A lot of
No.
it's a lot of chicks
I'm not saying
that
that.
regret their baby
I'm not
daddy.
saying
Tell
that.
me I'm lying.
Nah, that's
It's a
true.
lot
Absolutely.
on both sides. Of the,
On both
So
sides.
why are we even arguing?
Hey, but
Because we talking about Sierra and motherfucking me Future because
She
they were
got pregnant
saying,
by Future and kept the baby.
but you can't. But they were trying to make it seem like it was an accident. Like, oh,
No,
anything can
no.
happen.
She was trying to marry Future. She wanted to televise.
Thank you.
No,
so now I'm done with it. Thank you.
That
I'm done with it.
that was actually not the point
No.
you made though.
But that's why. a
B,
lot of
you
people-
said you said slip ups happen. I'm like, no, that wasn't no
No,
slip
no,
up
Like
with him too.
Sierra's not like an out there girl. Like
No, but
So
we're
y'all
talking
shouldn't have
about
said
Sierra.
slip-ups
She's
happen.
She's
No.
like sweet, so she doesn't even
That's-
come across as like an
So
opportunity
slip-ups
girl.
should've never-
Like
You
that
know
kind
who
of
I?
yes.
You know who I
Sierra,
pussy.
not
no, come
That's
on.
not the
You
point,
can't
though.
read into somebody being
Y'all
sweet
are
not to not and
Y'all
say
are
they
reading
not
into
opportunity.
Sierra.
So you can't say
calling
slip
her
ups
upset.
happen.
No,
then.
I didn't.
You
We
said
gon'
You can't say
rein
slip
it
up
in.
happen.
We
Hey,
gon'
but
rein
hold
it
on.
in.
But,
Well, yeah,
but
man,
she
yeah.
said she said something that was interesting
No,
though.
but
But we
Like,
spending too much time on this.
she
shit.
said something real profound though. She was like a woman doesn't have to really be feeling you to have sex with you.
it's true.
You know, like
That's
for,
true.
For
Y'all
like
do the
for
same
for like 5 years of my life,
But raw dog.
I just wanted somebody
It
like me.
happens.
Like
It
me
happens.
enough to have sex. I don't want you to like me enough to like
Raw
won't even
dog
want
just
to talk to
happened?
me later on. I just want you to.
Donnie
That's
be
the
playing
new
an
shit.
angel on
That's
here.
that new shit. No, I ain't no angel.
Fake it.
I ain't no angel.
Fake it.
I ain't no angel, but I ain't never had no sting, no burn, no itch, no shit like that.
But no,
So
okay. So
you can't just say that
have
shit
you
just
ever
happened.
had unprotected sex with someone?
Absolutely.
And you
I
like-
got 3 kids.
And you like,
not just
no,
random, but,
that's
you know,
not
I
what
was
I'm talking
married
about.
and-
Every person in your life that you've had, because
No,
I
I
remember
haven't.
you specifically saying you fucked enough women for 40 people.
I ain't
40,
say
something like
40.
that.
I didn't say no 40.
Something like that. You said
I
I ain't
so.
say no 40.
Yeah, all in
Say
Kona
10.
Grove shit.
I got back
And I
when he
stand on
said
that.
10.
And
So
I,
I'm
and I
just
stand
saying.
on
Try to
that.
have a nigga out here looking like a thot.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, it was on.
I was listening to y'all like episode 3, episode
Fuck you,
4,
son.
but come 31,
No,
Donnie
40
has
is-
become this angel.
40 is like, nigga, you nasty.
Well, I
40
don't,
is like, nigga,
my
come on.
point was every woman that you've had unprotected sex with, you've had feelings for.
Hell no.
Hell no.
What are you talking about?
Hey,
But I wasn't the one who was saying that. Y'all was the one who said.
Y'all are crazy.
Yeah, no.
was y'all?
Y'all were the one who said
I don't know.
people slip up. I'm not saying nothing about slipping up. I'm saying she went from
D-boy,
future
we gonna
type
change the
nigga
subject.
to Russell
We
Williams.
gonna change
Russell
the
Wilson,
subject
and
this
let's
time.
change the subject.
man.
We
because
can agree to
spent way
disagree on
too
that. I
much
still love
time.
y'all.
Yeah.
We spent
I
way
mean,
We really did.
We
We
spent
spent too
way
much
too
time.
much time.
We
What I
really
was
did.
trying to get into,
What's that?
because celebrities ain't paying the bills over here.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So I want to get more personal with
Okay.
who we have
Shit.
around the table.
Let's
Okay,
do it.
let's
do it.
let's go.
do it.
Let's
do
get
it, nigga.
into it. Let's
So
shoot for
Bianca,
dust.
you said something profound.
Uh-oh.
No,
What'd I say?
We're from a profound podcast.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
And then
He
shout
said
out to
Bianca.
An Unnamed Podcast on Spotify
Hey.
and YouTube.
Y'all check
Shout
them
it
out.
out.
Check them out, y'all.
But no, you said I don't date the same type in 2018 that I do in 2019.
Yeah.
So what are like the three? Because I feel like you made a list. If we ain't got a list, no, everybody got a list.
That's real shit.
Even if it ain't written down, nigga, you
Hey.
got a top five.
I know I'm shallow, hell. I don't give a fuck. Everybody's entitled to what they like.
So I guess the main thing I cut out is men that are inconsistent.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my number one too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's dope. I mean, I think we the same
Yeah.
way too when it comes to that.
So-
Consistency is
Okay, that's
key.
number one.
That's just key.
Number two, I would say men that are stagnant. That just, same thing every day. 'Cause shit, I'm about to be 30 in May. And at the end of the day, I'm not just dating for no reason.
No.
There's a purpose behind it.
Absolutely,
So,
absolutely.
and then, what were my other ones?
I don't know. I definitely share those.
Future
too.
type niggas.
Oh, so Sway,
No, no.
you riding with us?
Yes.
The same
I'm
one?
real big on staying stagnant. Like, my nigga, I understand you think I'm so cool and,
Yeah.
I'm dressing you, but like,
Damn, dressing.
Dressing them.
She building niggas.
That's bigger than stagnant.
That's called building. When you give a nigga swag,
Build the bare ass
you
nigga.
building a nigga.
You know,
When you
hey.
give him swag to carry on to another relationship,
Yikes.
that's the worst thing you can do.
Can't do
you
that.
didn't
You
level
can't do
this
that. You
nigga
can't
up
do that.
on accident.
I'm not gonna let nobody.
If you gotta,
I
if you
guess-
gotta dress a nigga, then, if you gotta dress a nigga,
And real,
man,
real talk, if a dude let you dress him, then you might.
ain't shit.
That's a flag. That's a flag.
he gonna be
Because that
cutting your
means-
thumb.
Wait, why is that a flag?
No, I look at it like this.
He gonna tell you to
Hold on,
thumb
that's
his
not
ass.
the type. First of all, I look at it. That's not the type you like because
that's not a gay thing.
No, it's
No.
not gay.
No, I didn't say
No,
nothing about
he
gay.
said
I
that's
didn't
a
say
flag.
nothing
I
about
wasn't
I
gay.
didn't say
Oh.
flag. It's a flag.
Yeah, he
No,
said
I
Oh
didn't
yeah,
say
we
that.
did not say fag.
No,
Yeah,
but
we
why?
said
I
flag.
want to know
I
why.
didn't think y'all said that. He's talking about thumb in your butt.
FLAG.
What are you
Not
talking
fat.
about? You say
No, I said FLAG.
No, he
No, I
said
said
next
some-
thing he'll do is ask to put your thumb in his butt. That's why I said it's not a gay
Damn.
thing.
But I
That's what
didn't-
Donnie
Listen,
said.
that ain't got
He
nothing
be
to do with
backtracking.
No,
He's
hold
a
on,
king
see,
of backtrack.
See, y'all have to get off of this shit about. Listen.
I just got you.
He
I don't want
literally
to
just
visualize
said it.
that
Am
shit,
I-
nigga.
Oh, where did
Like,
that come
nigga,
from,
what?
bro?
Right?
No, that was some old.
How she even do that?
You
shit?
heard
Like,
me. I didn't say it
Where
in the
you
I'm
Like,
sorry,
it's-
I have headphones.
Where you supposed to be that
She's
she can
like,
put your
I can hear
thumb
you,
in my
But
ass?
no, it was.
Y'all are making me
You had
sound
to hear
crazy.
it when it
You
happened.
said it.
You had to hear it when it
Nigga,
happened.
you
Sos.
put my thumb in. Like,
No, I'm saying it's
So-
Flim, like you said. If a motherfucker let you dress them,
No,
I'm not saying that he's gay, but if a motherfucker let you dress them, come on.
It's a
I mean,
difference.
you can make
No.
suggestions.
Yeah, it's a difference between suggesting and
I don't like
stuff
that
like
jacket.
that. But
I don't like
as
that
far
jacket.
as like
But
this,
if they lay your shit out like the first
yeah,
day of
just-
school,
just
I
put it
don't-
out
I'm
there
just
like
saying,
that.
if y'all are cool on that level,
I don't
then y'all
like
need
you.
to
You got
eventually
potential.
evolve.
Absolutely,
That was my point with
absolutely.
that.
That's what that says. I don't like you all at this point, but you got potential.
that's what the
Yeah.
guy is saying.
That's what the
No,
guy
that's
is
what
saying.
the woman is
That's
saying.
what the woman is
when
saying.
she
It
start,
sound like that's what the guy
when
is
she
saying,
start
too.
dressing your ass like, ugh.
but y'all know, men,
But-
we are simple.
as
Y'all are very detailed.
but
Men,
as
we
a
are
man,
simple.
as a man,
We are
if a
very
woman
simple.
trying to dress you, that's a red flag too. Because
Ain't it
some
though?
niggas look, but some
Yeah.
niggas
I mean, that's
want
just
their
her
mama.
telling you can't dress.
Some niggas
But
want
no,
their mama. though.
honestly, no.
Some niggas want their mama and
Right.
a woman.
I think if a girl is
don't wanna be
like,
nobody's
I feel
mama.
like if a girl is like
Thumb.
dressing a
I'm
guy,
not putting my thumb
she's
up in
saying
nobody's
like, I like you,
Sway.
but there's something
Thumb.
about you I
No,
don't
John.
like.
yeah.
your
And so
thumb
she's
away,
just trying to
Donnie.
fix it. I think that means she likes you.
I mean, she should have a
Oh,
conversation.
fuck
Exactly.
that.
Yeah.
That's what it means from me.
To me, that would seem controlling. If you like, no, I don't want that.
That's
Wear
No,
this.
I've never
Nah,
done
fuck
it
that.
like.
No, it was
put the
him
shit on.
asking her to like pick
So-
out shit.
Oh, I understand
Oh,
that.
he was
Yeah.
Because he
asking
want a
that.
woman's touch. Some
cool
niggas ain't got no swag.
Nigga,
Yeah,
stop
some
trying to
Niggas
put.
ain't got no swag.
Source,
But
source.
I know
Stop
me.
trying to put syrup on that shit and call it
No,
pancakes.
nigga, what I'm saying is this. I just feel like it's all about moderation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, don't
Yeah.
come fucking with me. Then you changing everything I do. You
Yeah.
Then it's like, nigga, do
So
you like
what?
me?
That's what I'm
So
saying.
you guys, well, because I think what you were asking was like what you cut out from last year to this year.
Yeah.
So those are like our top whatever.
That's
ones.
two.
I don't even know how we got to the dressing.
But
room.
what
said-
what
things-
what are some of y'all top 3 things that
Yeah.
y'all changed? If y'all changed
From the
anything?
last year?
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, this is the first time I've been in a relationship in a long time. So I will say,
Claim it, brother.
I've always been a compromiser, but compromising more,
Okay, that's good.
communicating more.
That's
You
good.
know, not holding on because I'm the type of person. If some shit is bothering me, I'll let it build up,
Yeah, me
and
too.
it might not have shit to do with you, but
Me
I might
too.
take it out on you, and it's not
Yeah.
fair to you. When I was younger, I used to do that,
Yeah.
and then we've been in arguments, and then
Yeah.
when I'm not mad no more, I wonder why you mad. But now,
Yeah.
you know, I just let you know. You know,
That's good.
I think communication,
That's
and
a
not,
good
you
one.
know, not holding on to shit.
I done been with my girl for a long time.
You
so.
still gotta make some changes.
Long
Damn.
time, like I was telling you, like I know this shit's it's a wash, bro. Last night
Wait,
I think
what's
that
a
shit
wash?
was like my
He ain't
life,
getting that.
nigga.
He
You still on that
felt the
flame,
way.
man?
This is
Come
my
He
on.
life.
felt the way. So,
on, fam.
ladies out there, we
how
feel
long
the way.
have y'all been together?
She gave you something that can't
About
nobody
7
give you,
years.
brother.
They got
Your
a
Years.
little boy.
So are y'all engaged?
Hell no.
Married? Why, wait, hold on. See, that's what I'm talking
That
about.
nigga said that with vigor.
No.
Nigga, I ain't say
He said
shit.
that like I ain't
Can we
planning.
pause?
I'm not even
Can
planning
we-
to get
can
engaged.
we
That nigga said,
pause?
hell
I'm so
no.
nervous.
Can you pass me this ice?
Can
Hey,
we?
nigga,
Need that
what
ice.
you say
I need
here?
some ice too, though.
What you say here?
Whatever I done
I
said
ain't
here.
got shit to say. I ain't saying.
Can we? I have a serious question though. Can we pause? Why is that a hell no with someone you've been with for 7 years?
Because
They on
she,
your ass.
you know what?
Whoa.
You know what?
Whoa.
Me getting married, me getting engaged ain't gonna make my life no better. Like we can go
shit.
do that shit and then we gonna go home and watch TV.
It might
like,
though, bro.
I mean,
like,
that's
like-
fine, but
so why the fuck am I doing this shit? Like
For
like,
her,
you know,
maybe.
you know what?
For
you know,
her.
you know,
Flam, I love you, dog.
hey, bro, look,
For
look,
the love
look.
of your
my
life
nigga,
of
bro.
7
Hey,
years.
anybody?
You are my
Hey, look,
motherfucker.
is that really how guys think? Oh, you shit
That-
don't change.
Quit
I don't do
grouping us.
shit.
Babe, I'm not agreeing with it, boo, but I love
Why do
you.
y'all group
That
us?
is
Hey,
crazy.
look.
Nigga.
Why do y'all group us?
Hey,
Thank you. Quit
hey,
putting us in a box.
You start trying to put them laws in my life, I'm start looking at you crazy.
What
she called the police on you?
laws?
What are you
I'm-
talking
if you,
about?
called the
I mean,
police on you?
no, I'm saying though,
Like
Oh.
marriage?
no, to get married, you have to
Married?
go. That's some shit you.
He don't like paperwork.
Yeah, look.
He don't like.
I don't really fuck with the government, and I'm not that religious. So why the fuck am I getting
He
married?
don't like paperwork. I don't like paperwork.
So what the
Common
fuck am I
law
getting
is
married
cool.
So have you watched Straw Man
Common law cool
on
with me.
YouTube?
for? No.
So I have a
You
question.
sound like a straw man.
I have a
6
question.
months. We both get mail here.
I have a question. And
Cable bill in your name. Lights in my name.
does she? How does she have the
she's
same
stupid.
view on marriage as you?
You stupid.
You know what? Okay.
No, that means
No, because
I'ma let him answer.
I don't. She probably don't. And she probably now I'll say like at the beginning of the relationship she probably had her ideas about marriage or whatever, but I mean at this point I don't think she's tripping about it no more.
I promise you, she probably
Can
still
you
is.
pass that ice?
She probably
Still,
still
nigga,
is.
she's still tripping
She's
on
still
that.
tripping on it.
I
let me
mean,
tell you.
B, tell him. She's still
Hey,
tripping.
but
She's still
She's still
tripping.
tripping.
hey,
on
but
that
you
one.
know the
He's like, no, she good.
She,
No, nigga, she's not.
she ain't said nothing in 3 days. She's straight.
no, but you know the beautiful thing about relationships is if you got options. So and if it's fucking with you that bad, then you know.
So you're saying if she want to get married that bad, she can go marry somebody else?
I mean, if that's just a lie, if that's gonna kill it, yeah. If that's gonna kill, what we got going on, then you probably need to move around.
Wow. Wow.
Because of that,
You know, hey, that's why I'm single.
Well, y'all got sauce over here. Tickle.
I'm saying though. So you get married. How
Sauce,
that
breathe,
change
my
your
nigga.
life?
Breathe, my nigga.
You should find out.
Yeah.
No, you
Marriage
should
is,
tell.
marriage is a beautiful thing.
We haven't been married, so we don't know.
Exactly. That's what I'm finna say. Cause you like marriage is a beautiful thing, and I'm like, really? You
But
been married?
But I've seen beautiful marriages.
I
I
done
see how
seen some
people.
bad ones too.
Hey.
Yeah, of course. I see bad
I
everything, but I
listen.
see how people change that have been in a relationship for like
Absolutely.
5 years, 6 years, and then they get
Yeah.
married. There's like a new something
and
to
then
them.
what happened? What happened?
It go from what a hoes
Yeah,
at to
tell
I'm
you.
over my wife.
Yeah.
But listen, I don't want to go old by myself.
We
But
all coming from different walks of life.
Look, bro,
yo,
if
You don't
that's-
want to be
Hey.
Diddy and Cassie. And
I've
be
been married
dating
before.
for
I'm probably the
16
only
years.
motherfucker
I
in here who's
don't,
been married.
I don't really care. Like if I wake up and I'm with the same girl for 20 years, fuck it. We was together for 20
listen to the
years. It
perspective
doesn't
of
matter.
somebody.
I
You
have
better
been
ask
married.
Diddy how he feel about that.
I
shit
am the
now.
only
How did you
person in
feel
here that
once
been
you got-
married.
How did
After
it
your wedding,
change?
How did you feel? How was your marriage?
I mean, I got married young. I got married in my late 20s, so I will say this. As you were saying, playing and doing all the playing, whatnot. I felt like, damn, when I got this ring on my finger, it's over for me. Now, hold on. Wait.
Then you
But
shouldn't have got
listen,
married.
listen to me. I got married for the wrong reason.
Okay.
Because we both come from religious families. My son was about to be born.
Mm-hmm.
My family's super religious. Her dad is a bishop.
Mm-hmm.
Mom is an evangelist. all my cousins were getting married for the right reasons.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, shit, let's
just
do
felt
this.
like that
And
was
I got
supposed to
married for the wrong reason.
Okay. Well, that's and that's
So
different.
I will
agree.
say that's why I say
Yeah.
when I got married, I was like, damn, this ring. Because if I got married for the right reason, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have
It
been giving a
wouldn't
fuck.
have you
be
proud
I wouldn't
of
have been
it.
giving a fuck about this ring on my finger. I wanted it on my finger, but I was like, damn, I get married for the right reason. I'm thinking, damn, ain't nobody gonna come at me because I got this ring on, and that shit was totally opposite.
I done lost all my hoes.
No, nigga, do an experiment. Go get you a ring and put it on,
No.
and go to a bar.
Y'all act like that shit is like a
Nigga, you gonna be
challenge, though.
shielded.
Like, it's a-
Women
it's a-
You gonna be
Women don't give a
shielding
fuck.
ass. You gonna be shielding ass like, whoa.
Women don't give a fuck about a ring, nigga.
But
No.
women,
Sure
and
don't.
I'm not gonna put y'all in a box, but speaking from experience,
I want to speak on
when
that
I
when you're
had a
done.
ring on my finger for 5 years, a lot of women love to chase.
Can I tell you why?
You hear me say that a lot. Not all. A lot of
But-
women love to chase
But
what
can
they
I tell
can
you
have.
why? No, it's not even.
but
Well,
listen,
no, that I
listen,
do.
you
That I
got the
do
flow.
agree with.
Trust
It,
me.
you do when you're married or in a relationship, you do become more appealing. I will say because it's people that I didn't like and they got in a relationship. I was like, oh, it's just because
Ooh,
I
that
think.
nigga cute.
I think it's like the idea that somebody wants them, so you're like it's something about them that they
That's
got to be
my
doing.
whole point.
But
Yeah,
also
exactly.
on another note, if they're dating someone, you can get the dick and she'll get all the problems. So it's easier.
I did not know that's where you were
That's
going.
a, that's a
Wait, hold on, I was
bar.
about to say that.
That's a bar.
Marty,
bar.
you better hire her.
You better
That is
copy.
a
You
bar.
better
We-
copyright that shit.
I'm just
You
saying.
can get the
You
dick.
get the dick, but she get all the problems.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
I know I done had all the problems before.
The
Like,
reason
with
why
other
I
relationships,
say
so.
this is because, just one example, a girl who's just coming out of a relationship fucking with a nigga who done took her through it, she don't want to deal with niggas. She want a nigga to satisfy her. So if you have a girlfriend, a wife, whatever, and you cheat, she like, fuck it, I can get the dick, and then she can have to deal with the cheating ass, lying ass nigga.
Because she don't give a fuck because she knows your whole situation, but your girlfriend or your wife is in the blind.
Yeah.
That's game.
I mean, that's
I
good.
guess.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense.
I get. I mean, I wasn't no
Shit's sad out
cheater.
here.
I mean, one thing I will say, one thing about me, if I'm with you, I'm fucking with you. Younger, hey, I mean, we've all cheated before. So, and to me, cheating ain't, you ain't got to stick your man part and a woman part to cheat. Texting can be cheating. Inappropriate shit can be cheating.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Period. So,
Can
I ain't gonna say no. Damn, every time I've had a girl, I've never cheated.
Can I make a
No,
confession
But
here?
I mean,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Can I
This
make a
nigga-
confession here?
Nigga wanna tell
Turn
the
on
truth.
some slow,
Shit.
some goddamn
Tell the truth. Shame the devil.
I'm
nigga.
kind of
Motherfucking
I'm kind of
Prince or something.
scared / nervous for
To
my
do
next
what?
relationship.
Wow.
Oh, I thought you were about to say something crazy.
No, I mean it's just
Everybody
I've come
I
is.
mean,
to
that's
know,
real shit.
I've come to my conclusion.
I'm scared to get married again.
No, because I come to the conclusion I fucked up every relationship I've ever been in.
You think you fucked it up?
I have.
Well, if you admit it, I may take a man to admit
Bro.
it.
I'm being honest.
And I know how I was. I was
Hey,
an
look.
asshole. I mean,
You
I
can't
was
think like
bitter.
that though, bro. Cause
No,
Stuck
the
in my
reason I
ways.
say I'm nervous is because it's like a nigga. You know how something is. You can say, "Oh, I'm gonna get in the gym," or "I'm gonna do this," or
Yeah.
"I'm gonna do that."
Yeah.
Then when you get in there and the lights is under the pressure, and like my feelings have changed for that person I've been with every situation. Like, why? I don't know. Like when you can't get to the bottom of some shit. Like my last relationship, she told me I need therapy. You know what I'm
What the
saying?
fuck
Like,
was you doing?
but she was in
When
therapy.
girls say that means that they're
No,
really fucking
no,
pissed
but
off.
she
at
was
you
on-
and they
in
still wanna
therapy.
No,
be
she was
together.
in therapy.
See, that's bullshit.
While we were dating.
Yeah, exactly. If you in therapy,
So-
you can't make me go to therapy too.
So she
No,
was in-
I
Fuck
didn't make
that.
y'all both.
All
grow.
people need therapy. Let's start there.
That's
I know.
true.
I honestly,
I get that.
honestly start, but that's
I
what
don't
made
get
me
that
start
therapy.
looking. That's
I
what.
just
That's.
need some weed.
I get
But that's
that.
what. But that's
She
what.
don't need marriage. She don't need therapy.
But that's what
Just
made
a
me
little
start
weed
looking
inside.
within, like, cause I'm like, you know, when somebody tells
So
me
what did you
therapy,
learn about yourself?
I'm fickle.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you this.
I can wake up one morning. I can literally wake up one morning and you ate the apple of mine.
Hey, look.
Okay, so-
But I'm gonna tell
I
you this
don't
though.
know, honestly.
Hey, bro, all this shit in
My
tragedy,
nigga.
bro.
Negative Nancy.
No. Let me tell you.
Been there.
Every relationship, any relationship you in, only one of them gonna work right, and even that one probably end in tragedy.
Bro, but how I'm gonna get there?
I mean,
Because
I'ma
look,
get there.
look, bro, look. Even if you
Define
meet,
tragedy.
like even if you meet a person,
like y'all die.
yeah, you meet a person, love
I mean,
your
everybody
life,
gonna die.
yeah, exactly. So you meet the person, love your life, y'all
It's
spend,
only a tragedy because he said he's not religious. Death
y'all
is not a
spend,
tragedy.
y'all
No,
spend
I don't
30,
wanna die.
30, 40 years
Not
together,
believe in
whatever.
Jesus.
Unless y'all die at the exact same time, one of y'all gonna be heartbroken. So any relationship you gonna
I see what you mean.
yeah, any relationship you get in, you gotta be willing
But
to
you
say.
got memories though.
But-
for 30 years.
like any relationship you start, know that this shit gonna break your heart.
But that's not even
no,
an
that's like
intimate
the B.
relationship.
Smith.
That's a friendship. That's family.
Okay.
That's
but that's what I'm
any
saying though.
person
But
come
you
in
got
contact
to
with.
know at some point this shit is gonna break your heart.
But
Yeah.
hey,
Who
No, I get
lives like
Right.
that though?
I mean, you can't live like that,
It's
but
not
it is
about
true.
living about. It's about accepting that
think
and
that's
moving
the truth.
past that.
but
You
that's
know
the
what I'm
B.
saying?
Smith thing right now. Y'all know B. Smith, the lady who from BET, who she did all the. I mean, she has Alzheimer's now. She's
She's
about to be 70.
White chick that
Yeah.
lives
She's
with
about to be
Yeah.
70. They're still married legally,
Yeah,
and they say till
I
death
heard
do you
about that.
part. Well, she has
fucked
Alzheimer's
up.
now, and she
I'm
don't.
sorry.
He done moved his fucking girlfriend in.
Yeah, I read about that.
No.
And
That's
they
some
help her
bullshit.
take care of her. How do y'all? I
That's
mean,
some
what do y'all
bullshit.
think
No,
about?
I get what
Yeah,
you're
that's some
saying.
fuck shit. I don't agree.
I speak for the.
But you
I
can't,
speak
like,
for
be
myself.
scared of
Yeah,
it.
that's some bullshit.
That's what I'm saying though. You can't be scared of that.
Yeah.
You gotta accept that and move on.
That's
I
why she's saying
personally,
don't live
no,
like that.
I don't think death is a tragedy, so I don't agree with that.
It's-
But,
But she's not. He's not saying that death necessarily
If
is
the
tragedy. He's
person
saying
you
the person
love
they
is the
leave
person
that you
behind,
love,
they're in
yeah.
tragedy.
Yeah.
Like
Because
my grandma.
You've
My
heard
grandma died.
you've
and so
heard
now
of
she's
older
sad that
people
he's dead.
dying right after they made.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that happened to my great grandmother on my dad's side.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, I've heard like a week after they died, you die or you sick because
Yeah.
like and
Yeah,
it's crazy.
it's
to
a broken
me.
heart.
And when
Especially
it's
when
gonna
you
happen
work hard.
redundantly, you like
Or
Yep.
even if you
It
live
goes
20
on
years
and on.
later, you're still going to like
Yeah.
you
feel
live
that.
tormented because you have that gap.
But see but people get in relationships and they feel like this shit supposed to be goddamn me sunshine and goddamn rainbows
No,
all
it's
the
not.
goddamn time.
No.
Like you gotta realize
That's
that-
the fun of a relationship.
That's what I'm saying.
The peaks and the valleys.
Anytime you accept somebody into your life, you have to realize at some point this person's finna let me down,
Mm-hmm.
and I got a decision to make at that point. Either I'm gonna keep going on, or shit, I'm gonna fall down. When she break my heart, it's gonna be over. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So realize that shit, and once you realize that shit, you can be a lot more understanding when shit don't go your way.
I don't think
I
it's like a
don't
negative
agree
thing
with
because
that.
like
I agree
not
with that. I agree
everybody
with that.
meets their soulmate. So like if you meet your soulmate and you're married for 20 years and then something crazy happens and he dies, yes, that's sad, but at least you met him and at least you had all those experiences. And
Okay,
memories and
but
things.
So what
but
if
you
you
can't
still
you
with him
can't
and he
do
got
that if you don't open
Alzheimer's?
yourself up to that
But you
possibility
still
though.
got
So
to
like,
live
you-
with
it.
that's
I
why
That's why we trying to get you married.
no, but
I'd rather have 20
because
years with my soulmate.
he said he goes
than to
into
have to
relationships
live
thinking
life
something bad is gonna
Like,
happen.
that's
I already know shit gonna
empty
kill me.
and
Like,
basically
yeah.
lonely.
That's-
Cause you seen that
Exactly,
lonely
yeah,
old
exactly.
man. You seen that lonely old
I mean,
woman.
don't nobody want to be single.
Like honestly, my biggest fear, one of my
is
biggest
growing
fears
old by your
is
motherfucking
growing
self.
old by myself.
And that's
Like,
my biggest fear.
and
I don't want to
honestly,
grow old by myself.
But that's why
Fuck
I've
that.
started looking in the mirror. Like I'm about to be 33 this year.
That shit don't seem sad
Nigga,
to
I'm
me at
40.
all.
No, all right, but I'm about to tell you my perspective.
I'm
that's
about
what-
it, nigga.
But that's what we differ.
I don't
You
look
know
at
what I'm
those.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, I look at my perspective, dog. Like, I'm about to be 33 years old, man. Like, the last conversation I ever had with my mom was about kids and how
That's
she's
crazy.
ready for grandkids. That was my last conversation.
That's
with my
crazy,
mom.
bro.
That's crazy.
So it's kind of like I look at it, and that's why I kind of like I try to just keep a distance
Yeah.
because like when you
So
didn't
you're
fuck,
afraid of commitment.
You gotta
What
have
you
some
trying to say.
kids.
it's not
man.
like I'm afraid of commitment.
You gotta
I'm
have
afraid
some
of
kids,
I'm
bro.
afraid of my behavior with commitment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
I mean, commitment is a motherfucker,
the reason I
man.
say that, dog, and it's like my biggest insecurity.
Yeah.
Like relationships are my biggest insecurity because when your track record low, like it's like if you fail a test 3 times, you know what I'm
But
saying?
But
that's
do
what-
you
that's
think
what I'm
you
saying.
Wait, wait,
you
wait,
gonna
wait.
trust yourself, or do you think
Hey.
you're
That's
gonna
what
meet
I'm-
somebody that
I
you
will
used to
say
be?
this.
Hey, so
It's gonna come back to you. Like, which one are you afraid of?
I've met some good ass women in my life.
Antoine.
that still-
Hey, Source,
Me
bro,
too, bro.
like, real
Trust me.
talk. Ain't no,
I have 2 or 3
it's only
that
one that's gonna work right.
I have 2 or 3 that I can say, you know what? Those was the ones. Those was the ones that
just
I let
saying.
get away. I mean, and we all have that testimony. When you lived long enough, you'll say, "Damn, this was the one that I let get away." But I will tell you this, bro. One thing about being faithful, cause like I mean, I
That
stand
shit
on
suck.
it. I will stand on it. I have fucked enough for 10 men in my life. I'm 40, and pussy is like after you nut, then what? But I don't give a fuck how good you look. But when you find that motherfucker, and I ain't gonna say find, cause don't go looking for it. When you go looking, that's where you fucking up. That should have fallen in your lap. When that motherfucker fall in your lap and you be like, damn, it ain't got shit to do with sex. It ain't got to do with none of that extra shit that we see, big ass and big tits and all that. It ain't got shit to do
Big
with
ass
that.
can make a lot
When
of
you
things
find
better.
that motherfucking one that you can sit on the couch with and laugh, nigga, till you fart, that's that. I mean, I'm just, she looking at me like I'm crazy. But on some real shit, because I'm on the same shit. Like, damn, I don't want to be.
Bruh.
Damn, it's too fruitful out there in
No,
these
I
streets.
won't. Like, honestly, it's not even like I'm out here. Like, honestly, you know what the fuck?
And I know
like,
you ain't.
My ass was sitting in the bitch. Like, I didn't really like buy into Valentine's Day this year. You know
I
what I'm
don't never
saying?
buy
Like,
into that shit. Even when I was married, I ain't buying
but
that
what I'm
bullshit.
saying is like I had nobody. It's nobody in my river.
Roses and dinner, nigga.
What
we
I'm
done.
saying is
Happy
nobody.
Valentine's
It's
Day.
nobody in my periphery. It's nobody I'm dating. It's nobody I'm courting. So,
But that
it was
shit
the
gonna fall in
first-
your lap though, bro.
But honestly, I'm happy. I'm happy.
And I know
just
you are.
Basically figuring out me because why bring somebody else into your bullshit?
Exactly.
You
And
know
that's
what
why I
I'm
say
saying?
don't go
Like,
looking for it.
You gotta bring somebody else into
When
your
it fall,
bullshit. How else
no,
is,
no,
how,
no,
how
you
else
don't.
y'all
No,
gonna
you
be
don't.
together?
No, you don't. No,
Nigga,
no,
you
no.
ain't gonna never be perfect.
Cause I'm not gonna no. Listen,
You ain't gonna never be perfect.
If I'm going through some bullshit, I'm not finna bring nobody into that because
Hey,
it's not
look.
gonna work.
Hey, look, like I was saying, man, all this shit gonna end in tragedy. Live in the moment.
Nah,
do what you gonna do.
goddamn, Flem.
Love that
Slim,
shit.
you look at that shit from afar.
Flem was goddamn
You
Debbie
really
Downer.
are. You are
God damn,
Nostradamus in the
Flem.
flesh.
Shit.
My
I don't
God.
want your energy, bro.
Oh, hey,
Bro,
damn,
I'm
Flem.
so
I'm trying
happy.
to tell you,
God
like,
I don't need that energy.
No.
Hey, you're gonna die anyway, so why go to work? What the fuck?
Why you need a
Man, gonna be
casket,
dying
nigga?
homeless.
Yeah.
Why
get
you need a
dressed today?
casket, nigga? You're dead.
y'all,
Your
y'all,
clothes are
y'all,
gonna
You don't
be
need no funeral,
in the
nigga. You're
grave.
dead.
y'all
You can't
not
see nobody.
understanding though. Y'all like just live your life, bro. Live
You
your
get
life.
Oh,
one
yeah,
life
absolutely,
though,
absolutely.
nigga.
Yeah,
I want to make
one.
it count.
You
Like,
get one
And
life.
if you sit around thinking about I done fucked up all the
I
relationships
don't think
ever
you
had,
don't
not
sit
making
around
it.
thinking
But
You
about
just
it.
said that's
But
what you
you
were thinking
have
about.
to. You have to.
Comes up from
Yeah,
time
it
to
comes
time.
up.
Only one of these motherfuckers gonna work,
At
bro.
the end of the day, you have to reflect on your actions and decisions you've made in the past to grow.
Yeah.
You live day by day, but you have to reflect.
Yeah.
You don't just say, this is this 24
Yeah.
hours. I don't give a fuck about what happened
that's
yesterday.
relationships, that's work, that's
you
everything.
grow as a person.
Yeah,
Unless you've been the
absolutely,
same nigga for however long you've been
And
alive.
some of y'all have.
You've reflected
Stop.
on
I
your
mean,
shit.
Sway,
you've done.
It's
Swayze,
nothing-
you
it's
gonna
nothing
stop battering us men.
I said
You
something.
gonna stop doing this.
Y'all gotta
That's
stop
why.
battering me.
That's why I didn't
We
send
ain't
no.
battering you.
But that's
You know
why.
what?
That's why I didn't send any Happy Valentine's Day
Hey, but-
wishes out because
I
I look
did
at it
to
like
my
this.
mama,
The what? No, I did
my
to my
sister
aunt, my
and my
grandma.
daughters. I said, happy
But I look at it like this:
and my girl,
if
of
you're
course.
not really gonna go out and actually make her your Valentine, why give you that
Why the
dry
fuck go
ass
out?
Happy Valentine?
Nigga, don't go spend that
But
$200.
them are the same niggas that send dry ass texts on a Thursday, so you might as well
You
send
might
me
as
a
well
fucking
say
happy
Happy
Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine's Day.
Why y'all so angry?
We-
Sway, you said that with vigor.
Angry
You say
black woman.
everything
She said,
was
why am I
vigor.
gonna be saying on Thursday?
Man, we
You said that with vigor.
At the end
said
of
that, not
I
me.
said it because at the end of the day, y'all niggas send dry text 24/7, so you
But
might as
ain't no
well.
eye on y'all,
do
so
it
you
too.
can't keep putting us in boxes, B.
Yeah, men. I'm talking to black
Okay.
men because that's what I talk to.
Already,
Black
already.
men.
We do love
Between
y'all,
the age groups of,
So when you say a dry ass text, what is a dry ass text?
What you doing?
What?
Yeah.
WYD.
That-
They hate that shit. You send WYD to a chick within 90 days.
Any acronym.
You might get blocked.
Just
any
don't send that shit every fucking hour.
Source.
I'm
Any
doing the
acronym,
same
nigga.
thing.
Any acronym
What
will
you
get you in
doing?
trouble.
Or let's go do
Where
something.
you at? WYA, WYD. Within 90 days, you're done.
within
He
that.
said
done.
90 days.
Done.
Nope.
Done.
No, fuck boys out here thriving, bro. Don't say that. Cause
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
mean, the millennials are different.
That's just because they keep multiplying.
And
It's not because we like them.
New fuck boys born every day.
I got nephew 14. I got little cousins who
I
17,
see fuck
18.
boys in the making.
These niggas are different. I mean, they're
But
different.
it's still the 33-year-olds, the 34-years-olds, the 50-year-olds that
Well,
are still
them the
fuck
fuck
boys.
niggas.
It's not the little
Them the
cousins.
niggas who don't open
Those
up
are fuck
doors.
men.
Who don't,
Thank you
yeah,
very
them the
much.
fuck niggas.
No, they're fuck boys.
fuck
I don't
men.
think
Well,
men can be
well,
fuck
fuck
anything.
boys.
grown
So,
ass
all
fuck
right,
man.
what if it counts though if you not approaching women no more?
What?
Like if you literally not going out looking for, because where I feel like you really a fuck boy is when you know your intentions ain't right and you still approaching women.
But them niggas don't be knowing though.
No, niggas know if their intention ain't right. When
Yeah,
they see
some
a
fuck
chick, they
boys
know
don't
if
know.
they just want to fuck. Like I just want to see that shit be like.
Oh well, yeah.
Or if she
They know
dope
that,
enough,
yeah.
they like, oh, you know what I'm saying? What if you not approaching women right now because your season is I'm just goddamn.
I mean, the best pickup line is, "Hey, you know how you doing?"
no, the reason I say that, the reason I say that is this right here.
Oh, B, why you look off? That's I mean, hey, how you doing? If a man approach you and be like, hey, how you
No,
doing?
the reason you say this,
I agree.
I
Damn,
ain't
B,
never,
what do you
I ain't
like
never
to
had a
get
pickup
from?
line like
No,
shit.
the
just
reason
happened.
Pickup lines are corny.
His
as
pickup
shit.
line is this all
No.
is in tragedy.
no, the reason I say that is
Like this shit
Let's
should be over.
live for the
The
night.
world about to end tomorrow.
Yeah.
We got,
the reason I
we
say
got
that-
30 minutes.
Armageddon.
the reason. No,
Yeah.
Together. So
That shit probably give me some
29
pussy, too.
minutes.
She gonna fuck me like it's the last
got
day
a
of her
rubber.
life.
Hey, do you want head?
I got a rubber.
Head. Unprotected.
Let's go.
We about to end anyway. What we need a rubber
Fuck
for?
me wrong.
Bruh,
We
that's
got
the name
28
of y'all's
minutes.
episode. It all is a tragedy.
It does though.
Dope show. I love this. I love this.
Oh my god.
Nah, but honestly though, like the reason I say that is like women are way more aggressive nowadays.
Hell yeah.
Boy, you better say that again.
That's because
Like,
we tired of y'all.
Y'all bullshit.
You better say, no,
y'all
don't try to justify
Women
shit.
shooting shots.
You better say that
nowadays.
shit again,
Like,
Sauce.
They lining up.
They
lining
buying us
up-
drinks.
They lining up in the corner.
But do y'all like that?
But
or
I
is it a
don't
bad
know.
thing?
No,
But see,
hey,
I'm old school. I don't
women-
like being at the
men-
bar and the motherfucker, the bartender just
Man.
hey,
You
this
still
what
drink
get.
it?
I be
That
like,
do
whoa.
something to your ego.
You
And
still
I'm
drink
looking,
it?
and
when
then
a
you see
decent
a girl like,
that do something to your ego
Boss
when a
shit.
decent.
I like it.
Notice I said
I'm
decent.
old school. I'm
That shit
old
made
school.
me want to go
all
home.
come-ons don't mean nothing.
You ain't
Like,
lying.
nigga, if it's just the chick that didn't holler at 11 niggas, that's why I see. Now, when y'all don't
Thank
want to fuck
you.
with the nigga that didn't holler at 6 chicks and you
And they
saw,
see him.
I
They see the
that.
nigga get shot
Cause
down.
you see this motherfucker.
And then they come to you and you be like, nigga, you just got shot down 3 times.
But
And now you
okay.
come to me.
You done got shot down 3 times.
Maybe
I don't have to be
okay,
fucked.
but
Now it's us
maybe
now.
Like,
Now it's us men now.
maybe the girl is just trying to get some dick for the night or
No.
something.
Ain't
You
nothing
know?
wrong
That
with it.
happens.
that's
But I
like
ain't
the
tripping
nigga
on
coming
that.
at you trying to get some pussy
He
that
try-
night.
But my point is,
Okay, so
y'all
you're
like
welcome.
Preach.
I came and talked to you for
Preach.
taking too
No,
long.
So-
what I'm
preach.
saying is I see where y'all come
Ooh,
from.
I'm the
now.
deacon. He the pastor
You know,
right now.
because when you didn't
Wow.
see this motherfucker like, oh, I'm fourth choice.
Wow.
Oh, shit. I see why y'all be feeling the way.
Wow.
Like, oh, that's how the motherfuckers be.
Wow.
Because now you about to come at me. I didn't see you holler at that nigga, that nigga, that nigga.
Wow.
Now you coming to bro.
I mean, we're fishing. We're trying to see
Wow.
who's gonna bite the
He
bait.
said, but he said some real
coming
shit.
at me number 4.
Wow.
Guys, put an amen.
I didn't even get a medal. I don't even get a medal.
Wow.
I don't even get a medal.
My
Wow.
point is that the girl is
We get
fishing.
deemed as dog.
I'm just supposed to take this shit, huh?
But I've had drinks sent to me from a woman. I'll be like, hey, you know, thank you for the drink.
Okay, but did you
And
I
then-
pay them?
I cash
But
out.
the motherfucker
You not
will-
supposed to drink the drink?
I cash that.
If you
I'll
gonna
cash
complain
out.
about
What's
it,
the cash out?
What's
I mean,
your
I'm
cash?
old school. I pay
What's
for the
your
dinner.
cash?
I pay for
I don't want to be in
I got
debt.
pride. I'm proud.
I done had
Yeah.
motherfuckers send me drinks. Like,
Because if you send me a
We
drink,
had gas that
and it
says
could
you.
be
They
y'all just be getting
So-
put your dick out.
No,
They
the
put your dick out in the pocket.
like Source said, the shit has changed.
Shit has changed. We had
Women
guests
court
up there.
men now. Like y'all
that's
court
because
us.
y'all
now.
refuse to
I'm not
court.
saying y'all.
But don't always
No,
think that they're
see-
courting you. Don't y'all?
Yeah,
may
they
like
no,
it
but
or
I don't
No,
think
but
that.
Bianca,
though.
we giving you credit.
Bianca,
What we saying is
we're giving you credit.
women are being way more alpha. Like, fuck waiting on a nigga to, no, nigga, I like you. What's up?
Women just
Okay,
started
well,
buying me
that's
drinks in
different.
2016.
Like,
I'm not doing that shit.
So that's what we saying. The shit,
Nah.
the shit has changed. It's like women approach men now. And now I'm to the fact, I'm skeptical.
not all the way.
I'm always, even if you're a good girl, you whatever, if you approach me, buy me a drink, hey, how you doing tonight? You might
should
be a good
skeptical,
girl,
though.
but
Be
I'm skeptical.
of
Like,
anybody
who
who
the
try
fuck?
to approach you in
Who
your
the
life.
fuck? I'm
though,
not.
bro.
Hey, I'm a
Look
nobody.
up,
All things end.
yeah. Look at
in tragedy.
Yeah. Look
All
at
things
everybody.
that
You
been dead.
gotta look
No,
at everybody.
man,
like
we
they crazy.
been in here a minute.
Talking
you know,
good
but
shit.
we done had good correspondence.
Hell yeah.
It felt like we was arguing to the listeners, but we was in here vibing.
Hell no. This
I
was
would say
good.
no.
This is women.
This was a good
This is
debate.
women correspondence versus men
Absolutely.
correspondence and good energy. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I will say, I will step out on this ledge and say, y'all are probably two of the best female guests that
Cause
we've
y'all
ever had.
vocal.
Because
I
guess
love
what?
vocal.
But no. You motherfuckers say what we say. Y'all ain't got shit to hide. We've had female guests who be hiding behind and acting all. Ooh, I don't want to.
Call us
I
out.
want to open up, but I don't want to. But y'all motherfuckers,
Call
that's
us
why
out.
y'all on here.
I think because they came in here in
'Cause you
duos. You know,
motherfuckers-
when they come in here one deep, they be like,
No filter.
Yeah,
Nah, we
You know,
still
they
would have
came
let
in-
y'all
they
niggas.
came in with
No
backup.
filter.
You
No
told us
filter.
keep that same energy.
You
But
goddamn
yeah, so
right.
you know, you guys had an unnamed,
Y'all gotta come back.
unnamed podcast. So let the people know.
Spell it out, y'all.
Hold
Y'all
on.
gotta let
you-
them-
Are y'all ever gonna name that motherfucker?
Nope.
I like it because it doesn't limit us. We don't have to talk about one specific thing.
Well, y'all make sure y'all spell it out because y'all know I ain't gonna say everybody remedial, but some of our listeners
2 N's.
Right.
UN.
spell it out to make sure that they follow y'all and get on y'all shit.
Yes.
Real talk, real shit.
Yes, follow us on Instagram at an unnamed podcast, and search us on Spotify and
Subscribe.
Apple. Coming soon.
Share us to
B,
your
you
baby
said that
daddy
shit
and
too
shit.
fast. You did. Y'all
Baby
gotta
daddy.
let them know where y'all come.
An unnamed podcast.
How many wives you got in your name, Bianca?
I got 5. It's Bink _ wow.
Like,
Why,
you
why,
niggas keep
why?
playing?
Why
you
you
haven't
niggas
subscribed
be
to the
playing?
podcast?
Swayze
Why you
going?
ain't took me on a date? Why did you not text me the next
This
day?
is the angry one, y'all. This is the angry one.
And Swayze,
And-
tell them how you spell your name.
Is she
you know, a
cute
lot
as
of people-
hell, but she
They be looking for you
angry
with a
one.
Y.
Feisty.
SW what?
SW. You don't know how to spell it, bro?
No, you gotta spell it for the.
It's
SWAIZI.
You gotta spell it for the people. Sway.
VAUGHN.
A-N.
See, you lost all this. You gotta
You
spell it.
all-
For
Okay, I'm Swayze
Spell it for the
Vaughn on
listeners.
Instagram, SWAIZIVAUGHAN, or you can just follow at the Unnamed Podcast.
And she
at Unnamed
has
Podcast.
Loves Lobotomy right
Yes,
now on Amazon.
On Amazon,
Ooh.
Barnes and Nobles,
I'm gonna buy this
iBooks,
shit.
Kindle. Please do and tell me what
Oh
you
no,
think.
no, I'm gonna go buy.
Oh,
this shit.
you definitely should buy it. Since
You
I
would
support
love it.
black
You
business.
love
Read it with your
tragedy.
girlfriend.
I support black business
Nah,
like
we-
a
we-
Like I
motherfucker,
want like
trust
couples
me.
to read it together too.
Cause I'm selling motherfucking
Nah,
jerk
probably
chicken place
not.
tomorrow.
So what's on the horizon right now before we get out of here for the podcast?
Man, I gotta go
When
to a
y'all
fucking
next-
party, bro, in fucking Sandaga, man.
Oh, you gotta
One
get
of
out
my
here?
best. No, nigga,
Oh.
hey, y'all ain't gonna go with me.
I'll go with you, man. You know, I ride
But
with
I
you,
gotta
bro.
go home first and change it.
Oh,
Man,
what
you
the
know,
fuck?
nigga,
Nah, I ain't doing that shit. Nah,
fucking
bro.
with
Well,
you.
goddamn,
Hit me
man.
up, man. You
No,
know,
no.
it's
Nigga,
you ain't
Friday. The
going.
day after, it's Friday. I'm
It's
down.
really
side
don't wanna
chick
go there.
day.
I'm downtown now. You know,
Y'all
so
gotta go, man.
I will say I really appreciate y'all for
Yeah,
coming.
I really do
Thank
though.
you
Real
for
talk, real
having
talk, real
us.
talk.
We love the dope correspondence.
I like y'all because y'all talk shit like we do. Y'all don't hold back.
Y'all
We're
gave us-
actually better.
Some
than
of our
y'all
female
at it.
guests, they be holding back and they don't really.
Hey,
do
I-
Hold on, hold
take.
on.
Hey, do I set the challenge?
Ooh, let me stop. They made
I
my
mean,
nipples.
Hold
we
on.
They made my
can.
nipples hard when they said that shit.
I'ma just let y'all
Yeah,
know.
let me
I'ma
know.
just let y'all know.
Shut up, Sway.
That you know
God
we
damn it,
we
Sway, I
took it
heard so
easy
hard.
on y'all.
No, don't take it
Take
easy
it
on
easy.
us.
If
Fuck
you want a
That-
rematch?
No, really, we
We
took
can
it
have a
easy.
rematch.
No,
That's your fault.
really,
That is your
Do we
fault.
have to come to y'all shit? Like, nigga,
the
we-
asshole took it easy on y'all.
No,
took,
Donnie, we
I
let
took
you
it
make
easy
it,
on
bruh.
y'all.
My
ass.
nigga, I'm the
ain't-
asshole. What you talking about?
You ain't gonna be the asshole
So-
on my show.
So let them know when the next episode dropping. If y'all
We
know.
actually have one. We already recorded one. We're recording another one tomorrow.
Okay.
So we got 2 episodes coming out.
No doubt, no
But
doubt.
we'll get with y'all.
Yep. Y'all can come listen to us
Make
talk
sure
our
y'all
shit.
follow,
Yeah.
man. You know they a dope podcast.
Yeah,
And this
y'all
your
tell them one more
boy,
time. Y'all tell them
man.
one more
What we
An
going
time.
out
unnamed
on,
podcast.
Spider?
An unnamed
What you got?
podcast.
Spider Man. You know we need some women. guests
A
up
lot.
in here. What y'all got
got
any
that.
requests?
Play that a lot.
Oh, yeah,
21
shout out
Savage.
to 21.
21
man.
Savage. He
The
free
boy
again.
free. But he ain't all the way
He
free
ain't all the
because
way
he
free.
might go back.
Yeah.
For like 3 years.
He finna
For
be on
like
that
3
slick.
years.
He finna be on that
We
slick
ain't
Rick.
Hey,
man,
He
put
gonna be
that
on that
21
slick Rick
Savage.
for a
We
long
don't
time.
mention that name over on this
But no, shout out to
podcast.
Swayze V.
Shout out to my boy 21.
Shout out to
Drink
Big.
legal.
Shout out to
You
Big.
know what I'm saying?
Why?
Why, and Swayze Vaughn with an A.
Yes, loves the bottom. Let's get
Hey,
it.
no doubt, no doubt.
Get that a lot on, man. Bring us out, man. You know, shout out to the 21 Savage.
Hey, man, I
Don't let
appreciate
Trump
you.
send you back.
I appreciate y'all coming
Hey.
on though.
And
And
shout
talking
out
shit
to
real shit.
Unnamed Podcast. Binky. Wow.